Hello. Hello. Bro, I'm alive. I'm alive. I beat the sickness. I'm alive. Hello, Aubrey. I hope you look forward to the VOD. Hello, Stalty Statistics. Excellent emote usage there. Hello, Mr. Hat. I beat the sickness, man. I did the Osmosis Jones. My white blood cells were fighting. They were singing Kid Rock, but not the problematic parts. So Kid Rock, hello, Nazoki, hello. I saw that you didn't like the fact that when the Zeta with the 5 map win against Onside Gaming tweet last week, but how's it going, Skinwalker? Dude, I'm feeling a lot better. I'm like still like slightly below 100%. I'm still like slightly below 100%. I'm like 99%, but I'm feeling so much better, dude. Dude, that's whatever I had kicked my ass. It kicked my damn ass. It did. It kicked my ass, bro. I don't know what I need. I need the podcasters that are running. I need the podcasters that are running America at all facets of government and healthcare. Do they have like a pill I could take? They have like a pill I could take that I could like just become limitless to prevent such an issue in the future. We're on opposite sides of the fight today. Bro, there's not going to be a fight. It's okay, I hate to break it to you, there's not going to be a fight tonight. There's no fight. After I saw Zeta go to map 5 for onside, I don't think there's going to be a fight. I'm going to be honest. Man, so a lot of stuff's happened. A lot of stuff's happened here. I feel like I didn't have the energy to comment on much last week, but you know, there's been a lot of stuff's going on. And then just to really to really sum up the current state of the world, I wake up, I check the mid-season patch notes. I'm like, damn, there's been a lot of shit going on. What's going on with the Overwatch balance, huh? Maybe they've adjusted my good friend Persona 5 Wuyang. Perhaps I've taken a look at some of the damage there. Or maybe a Roadhog. Maybe take a look at what Roadhog's been up to, huh? The strength Persona Roadhog. What's going on there? Well then, well, aware. What do I see? What do I see in the patch notes? I see some things that maybe I didn't want to see. Maybe I didn't want to see the harbinger of Ball Doom Hog tank meta with Wuyang receiving, you know, nothing to do with the damage. They did technically nerf Genji. They did nerf his deflect a little bit, which is a nerf, but not really exactly what we were hoping for in terms of the lethality of like what Genji's able to do to you currently. But I think that's like me personally, I'm still no, I mean, yeah, they probably should have nerfed him a bit more, but I feel like it should have. I just can't believe I like wake up, I see the news what's happening. I'm like, I look on, I'm like, damn, there's the world today, it's looking a little tougher at times. Like there's a lot happening, and then I see Roadhog in one shot like 300 HP heroes without the melee combo. I'm like, what? What is that? I'm like, they've brought in the comps of Doom and Sadness, and then I'm like, this is Custa's fault, man. I think the best part about the mid-season balance patches is that like a huge amount of the Overwatch fan base, including even parts of the competitive fan base, don't know that Custa works on the game, and they'll be like, these guys are all plats, and they literally have an ex-Overwatch League like professional player and previous professional player before Overwatch League like on the balance team now, and like they'll be like, well, they have a pro on the game now, and people are like, that was like 4-5 years ago, and I'm like, let's be fucking serious, children. Let's be serious here. Are we really gonna hold the standard that we're gonna like? Does the Overwatch balance team have to have the turnover of an actual Overwatch League team? Do I need to see like an 18-year-old Korean kid coming into the Overwatch League balance team every year? I need to see. There's a hot new rookie that like they have Team 4 going to Seoul, Korea, and being like, there's a hot new prospect on the market for Overwatch balance. We have a 17-year-old child about to turn 18. We need to get a new 18-year-old Korean child into the balance team this year. Put him on the Supermax. They go to the contenders dev contenders. I'm just like, what do we? Like that is like one of my funniest. That's like the funniest criticism is that like Custo was a professional player 5 years ago, and it's like he knows nothing anymore. And I'm like, what are we? Or do we actually need to go to dev contenders? We need to go path to pro for the developers, and we need to find the next 18-year-old child prodigy to bring it to the dev team here. Like what? It's like the funniest. Just the greatest argument ever is that like 5 years ago when he was a professional player, simply not good enough. It simply doesn't understand Overwatch at the high enough level. We need a child. We need someone that's been grinding Overwatch the entirety of their adolescent life and has never worked a real job, and has also has no other concepts of any sort of business. We have to go mixed roster. Yeah, but the thing is, I have no doubt that okay, let's be completely honest here. Well, I guess it is still North American, to be fair, because I'm going to say it's technically a tech company in Southern California, but like that just means it's like half SoCal Asians and then half white people. It's a gaming company in Southern California, so like it's 50% Southern California Asians and that were born in America, and then 50% white people. So I guess it isn't really mixed roster. It's still all North America. It's still technically North America. It's just half of them also are Southern California Asians that love Costco and boba. So you know what? Like, you got a point. You got a good point there. That really isn't mixed roster. A dev in their 50s who worked on the Curse of Monkey Island to join Overwatch. Now that's an interesting concept. You bring in like some sort of like 50 to 60-year-old dev that's only worked on like beloved cult classic like mystery games. That's an interesting idea. You bring them in, you'd be like, okay, this is the guy that made like, well, let's bring in the guy that made like Ratchet and Clank. Where's the Ratchet and Clank like combat designer? And we bring them in. And we say, hey, we have a challenge for you. We just released Wuyang. He was not totally only designed for the upcoming Persona collab. Which, by the way, I want you guys to notice something about that. Did you guys notice in the Persona collaboration that they not once under any official channels did they mention the name Persona? I am almost certain that they didn't get the rights to say the name Persona for the collaboration. I don't think they got the rights to use the trademark name Persona for the collaboration. I think Atlas was like, whoa, buddy. Are you what's going on here? You think you're getting that? No. You're gonna have to buy Persona Collaboration Reload. You need to buy 3 new titles to get the true Persona collab ending. I'm noticing Atlas, I'm noticing your ways here. They wanted to have multiple iterations of the game to get the true collaboration. I do think the 97-year-old dev still bounces Overwatch the old-fashioned ways. I mean, it might be what we need. Here, let me swap on over. Turn off the Nintendo music. But yes, I'm pretty much back to normal. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm feeling good. Let me turn on some of that. Oh, Avril's here. I need to go talk to him. But you see, I am a lot better. I didn't do my hair though. Freshly showered though, didn't do my hair. Let me swap over here. Oh wait, I still have the sickly Victorian child. Let me get rid of the sickly Victorian child. 1 second. We can get rid of them. Damn, you're bald? I'm not bald. I'm not bald. Let me talk to Avril. Let me see if he can hear me. Avril? Mr. Kevin?
This monitor has inherited the XLX monitor stand design. It has incorporated industrial grade bearings into the height.
Why did you have Jeremy Allen White at 15? I don't think, is that, I think it's just this is just, I found a sickly Victorian child cosplay. Is this Jeremy Allen White? This does kind of look like, Jeremy Allen White a little bit. Like just a tad. Jeremy Allen White, if he was a Victorian child, he's like, get off my expo, chef. Cool, where's the tepid water? Where's the tepid? He's not British, but if he was British in this situation because he's a British child, he's like, where's the tepid water, chef? Get the fuck off my expo. And he's just like saying shit like that. He's like, and they don't call him the bear, they call him like the hound or something. What would they call him? They'd call him they call him the lion. Or something like that. The absolute governor. They call him the absolute governor. And it's just him making brown sauce and pouring it over like meat pies. That would be something. Okay, we're putting them away. Kevin. He's not here, is he? Abor viewers, can you let me know if he's here? I'm unmuted in Discord, so I know he can hear me. Dong versus Mag. Listen, it's not. Zeta fans, let's strap in for the pounding. If this is anything other than a pounding, it's gonna be a little embarrassing. Unless Zeta unlock the like Mag Hog again. Which is possible with, because I think we're on live patch. I'm pretty certain we're on live patch, but I'm not totally certain. We might not be. Did I miss the Preds? No, you not miss the Preds. They're still open. They're still open just for you, Jay Russell. They're still actually just open. And I've recovered just for you too. We're all much better. We're all much better today. You know, find that Mag has been oiling up. These paw jobs are about to get. Why am I reading this? Why do I keep on doing it, man? I keep on reading the Anime Gamer comments, and I shouldn't be doing that. There's no reason for me to fucking read that text. There's no reason for me to read that fucking text. Also, huge disastrous thing happened to me while on TikTok earlier this week. I think like today, in fact. I saw Super made a TikTok, got hit with super clips. Got hit with super clips on TikTok now, can't escape his ass. Can't escape his. There they are! Okay, let's kill Zeta Division real fast. T win K. Let's get these frauds out of here. Let's get these frauds out of here. Let's kill Mag. We will be killing Mag. A lot. He will be dying. Alfie will be trying their best. Won't be enough. Even Super is more famous than you. When was that even up for debate? Super has like 8,000 viewers when he plays like the newest Tekken fight slot. And then he sits there and like mimics bouncing on a penis. And everyone claps their hands. That's Super's career is you know, exponential. How is Super not playing the Riot fight slot? That's a good question. How do they get Northern Lion to play it before Super? Oh, this fucking guy. Dude, you keep on telling me about cheap viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. I want expensive viewers. I want viewers with high class and good taste. I want, like, the viewers I have here today. These are aristocratic viewers. Okay. You know, it wasn't even sponsored? That's fucking crazy. Also, being lazy, thank you for the tier 1, by the way, and the 9 months. Maybe you will get there, the bouncing on it part. Kevin? He's still not back. His ass still isn't back. I don't think you make the right content for expensive viewers. That's changing this week. Now that I'm healed, I'm back in the US. That's changing this week. That's changing this week. We'll be swapping to a high class stream. Okay, inbreeding, pure bloodlines, brandy drinking. We will be having very particular ways to set silverware on the table. We'll have a variety of rare and coveted furs from creatures that we hunted to extinction. Webbed fingers, yep. Webbed fingers. Hello, Tabby, hello. We're discussing how to turn this stream into a high-class stream starting this week. My new goal. I'm looking to poach some high-class viewers. I'm a low-class viewer. Should I leave? No, no, no. Low-class viewers, what we're going to do, we're going to make you new Twitch money, okay? Much like essentially the myth of American upward mobility, we're going to do that for real in Twitch. We're going to say, like, if you started as a low-class Twitch viewer, we're going to raise you up. We're going to give you some upward Twitch mobility. You're becoming a high-class Twitch viewer. And chat.
Avril, are you there?
Kevin. So,
Kevin,
first of all, how are you? How are you, first of all?
I'm in there. I'm in there. We there.
You're in there.
We here.
That's good. That's good. The second part I wanted to bring up to you. Well, I have a couple of things I wanted to say to you. One, I have a distinct feeling because are we playing live patch on this, or are they still an old patch? I can't remember. Do you know?
We can only play the live patch, guys.
We're still staying on live patch forever, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good.
People need to stop asking what patch one. We can only play the live patch. There's no other option.
Well, I always forget. You know, because I'm so used to the old
exist. OPI doesn't exist except.
I'm so used to it. I'm so used to like
no
to having, you know, patches and stage. I always forget. But so the reason is my first point then is that I think this is going to be a mega stomp unless Mag Hog gets unlocked again. That's my first thing that I'm going to say here is that when Custa Unleashed was the harbinger of Ball Hog Doom meta. Damn you, Scott Kennedy. I think that's going to be the first problem for Zeta Division tonight. And then the final follow-up to that is that I saw a lot of people not knowing that Custa's on the balance team because everyone was doing the classic for the mid-season patch, like the devs are gold take, and everyone's like, they literally have an Overwatch League Pro. And I was saying this at the beginning of the stream, but people were like, well, he works on the hero design aspects, which I believe goes into the balance team. Like I don't think he's entirely separate. Yeah, so he's part of, which is I mean, perks is part of the. I would have a hard time believing that perks aren't part of the, like at least in the conversation for the balance team. Not to saying he's in charge of that, obviously. I'm not saying he's in charge of that. The more so the point I'm trying to make here is that I find it really funny that a bunch of fans, including a bunch of new age OWCS fans, don't know Custa's on the team, and then people were like, well, Custa works on the team, he was an ex-Overwatch League Pro, and people responded, this is my favorite argument, people were like, he was a professional 5 years ago, and then I started thinking, like, do we have to have, like, Brad Rajani, like, Atlanta Reign, like, child soldier developers? We have to have Path to Pro devs, where, like, we're gonna get an 18-year-old Korean kid every year, we're gonna have, like, Overwatch League roster. They have to be 17 years old from Seoul, Korea, and they need to be immediately into the balance team and then cut the next year for not performing up to standards despite them winning in contenders.
This shit doesn't count unless PGE is one of the developers. Right? Wait, he's not a pro. Fuck! It just doesn't count.
He did used to be a pro though, so technically would he be within the range? He was a pro 2 years ago. About a year ago.
Get the wall washed. He's 19 years old now. He's too washed to be an Overwatch pro.
Too washed, yeah, too washed. Devs stop being good. Devs have a 1 year period, much like professional Overwatch League players, where they're good for a single year, and then as soon as they hit 19, they're used goods. They're done. I don't think pros are good at balancing anyways. See, I mean, it's a mixed bag, because some are.
Overwatch devs, terrible at balancing, unless they hire 19-year-old ex-pros or pros like Derpy, who obviously have the best opinions about how to balance Overwatch.
Well, I don't think Derpy ever played professionally. I don't think he has.
Maybe? I don't know.
Isn't Derpy literally, I make this joke a lot.
People like Derpy who obviously have the best takes about Overwatch balance possible. Of course.
I do, and to be fair, it is a fallacy to be like, you have to be a pro to be good at balance. It's also a fallacy to say that, like, you know, that runs in a lot of different directions. But I do find it funny that I don't know anything about Derpy, by the way. I know nothing. He has played pro. I've never heard of his fucking ass. So and I've been around for a long time. So, I mean, if he has played pro, good for him. I've never heard of him though. Well, I've his pro career. I know of him as a streamer. I know from him as a streamer. I don't know from him as a pro career at all. But this is not attack. I don't know anything about him. I see clips from him stuff. I do find it funny though because he's literally a software engineer, and that's like to me like the ultimate like. When I think of like demographics I slander in the video game space all the time, is software engineers when it comes out to interact with video games, because I find them to be just like, so I do find that one fact about him very funny. I don't know anything about him, so I can't personally attack him, but I do find that funny. Steak man, thank you for the prime. When are you gonna pay my child support? I think I'm done paying child support. I think I'm going like Nick Cannon mode. Derpy is a software engineer? That's what I believe he said that, because when Dante had his AI is good moment from business school, Derpy was like, I use AI all the time, I'm a software engineer. And then I'm not really going to comment on that fact necessarily, though I would argue that perhaps this is not necessarily a good thing for our society at large. But he did say that he was a software engineer. So unless he just blatantly lied. But he also kind of has the vibe of a software engineer, which that is slanderous, but I'm not necessarily saying that makes him a bad person, but I am slandering him in that regard. Because having the vibe of a software engineer is not good.
Who wants to start? Opening statement, AI debate. Let's do it. Opening statement. Let's go.
I want to use AI to specifically get rid of all creative jobs and artists, but then remove AI from any sort of menial like tasks like data entry. I want like most people working on data entry where they're entering data by hand in Excel sheets, but then no artists. I only want the art. I want all art computer generated, but I want all humans doing data entry. Thoughts?
So you're talking about artistic shit, whereas in my mind, I'm like, it's Skynet, baby. It's full Skynet, baby. Woo! See, I'm like, I'm thinking so far beyond right now.
Well, you would love Avril. You would love Palantir. Right? You would love Palantir. Have you heard of a company called Palantir?
Yeah, Peter Thiel's my
yeah,
stepdad.
Is that your, yeah, it's your goat? Yeah, you would love Palantir.
Actually, I told him about the idea. I was like, 20 years ago, I was like, Peter, have I got an idea for you? You ever heard of this? You ever heard of this movie or perhaps book series called Lord of the Rings? Well, let me tell you about a little thing.
The way you said Peter sounded very Lois Griffin from Family Guy. It's like, Peter! Peter, we gotta establish the deep state and a surveillance nation. Peter!
It started good, and then that impression.
Sorry,
suddenly
I can't do a Lois Griffin that well.
Some weird,
you know,
like some weird autism angle you ended up.
I can't do a Lois Griffin that well. I can just do Peter.
It started at Lois and ended somewhere at like.
That's all I got.
Some kind of gifted child, let's say, is where it ended.
That's all I have. By the way, I gotta look at. I actually gotta lock in here because if this is a close match, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Because
that was
yours is even Peter. Mag's getting hacked in the back line.
What accent is that? Where is she from? Where's Lois?
It's like it's supposed to be like it's all supposed to be like the Midwestern, like northern, like or not Midwestern, but like northern U.S. core, like northern coast core. And they're all from like Rhode Island. She's from? Yeah, like because they're all from Rhode Island. So, but it's not really supposed to be. It's not really. It's more like a northern, like person, like a northern coastal accent, I should say.
Oh, ZETA didn't ban a hero.
No, they did not. No, they did not. To be fair, okay. I mean, what would ZETA ban? What would ZETA ban?
I don't recognize the icon. What is a circle with a line through it here?
That's actually the new. That's the new icon for Ball. If you believe it or not, that's the new icon for Ball. It's updated with the Persona collab.
Oh.
Yeah, with the Persona collab, they did that. Bro said every region. No, I specifically meant to say northern coast, like northern coastal region. You know, Massachusetts, Boston, you know, that sort of stuff. Rhode Island, etc.
I feel like I know what Boston accents sound like. It's definitely not that. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's not Boston, it's not Massachusetts.
New England, yeah, New England. You know.
I'm a big fan of Boston accents.
You mean the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, the Phantom Thieves, because we're not allowed to say Persona. We did not earn the rights for that. I'm gonna be honest though, even though Zeta didn't ban, because look at the comps, like what is Zeta gonna play, like what would Zeta ban for T1 that wouldn't also fuck them to a degree? Like the only thing they could ban is like Ball. Ball is probably the only thing I think that would be a good ban for them.
Are you allowed to not ban though? You know the rules. I've seen you read.
No, we've had that happen. We've had it happen where you don't ban. Yeah.
No, but I thought that was a mistake. I thought that was because the team fucked up.
I mean, I thought you could. I thought we determined then we could not ban, but maybe I'm completely misremembering.
They swing and tell me what the rules are right now.
Also, this is about what I expected. This is about what I expect. Hello, 69. Hello, Kava guy, by the way. Hello, Kava guy.
Where's the hog? I was promised.
Yeah, where's the hog? Yeah, where's the hog?
I follow this guy called @I'mAvro on Twitter, and he said we've been a hog meta. Where's the hog?
Yeah, where's the hog?
Was I lied to? Was I lied to by my favorite?
You know what? Everyone in chat, let's all. Can we all find our hogs together? Stop speaking on my team. Your team is getting booty blasted. Now, to be fair, they did drop. They do have an EP. What's up?
I have found the Twitch invite button is what I found.
Have you now? Well, I'm gonna watch Alfie's blade get literally 0 and die to Zest. That's what I found. I have found the 0 value blade.
You found that.
And then I'm going to go find. Let's let this round end, and I will be your friend. You're officially a Japan head. Good for you. You going to Kyoto? You going to Kyoto, Kava guy? I hope you are.
What if it ends with Zeta winning?
If it ends with Zeta winning, I will still become friends with you, but I will not be happy.
That's nice.
Alfie still plays? Yes, he does, and he's good.
That's called unconditional friendship. He's my friend whether Zeta or T1 win. Doesn't matter who wins.
Yep. It's all true. That's all true. That is all incredibly true. Now, I would say if he became a dev, then we wouldn't be friends anymore because, unfortunately, he's on an 18-year-old Korean boy, so he's not in the know enough to be a dev.
I'm being told by chat that according to the Japanese stream, Zeta took too long to decide on the ban, which meant they didn't get a ban.
Really?
Is what I'm being told.
So but the thing is, if that happens,
the round's over.
I'm accepting it. I've accepted. So, but doesn't that mean it's still lawful? It's just like a punishment, right? I really wish I wasn't here right now. What the hell, man? This is a high-class stream. Doing science in a village with a population of 60 players.
Like
60 people? A 60-person server in Japan?
But I will obey the law. What does that mean?
I think lawful is just like, yeah, you follow the law, man. That's all it is. You're just a lawful guy. Of all laws.
Normal guy.
Yeah, you know, you're just kind of, you follow a code. You follow a lawful code. Brother just said players, please go offline. Okay, so listen, sometimes it's fine to say players, okay? But honestly, even though Zeta took, I really don't know what Zeta would even ban into T1 other than Ball. Like, if I'm being deadly serious, what would they even ban that'd be good for them?
And the Freya? Because Proud likes to play that shit. Freya's good on Elios, and Pelican Alpha, you don't play that hero.
Yeah, I guess they could play Sombra or ban Sombra as well, but aren't we all players in the ban?
They want to play Sombra too because then they can counter Dongak.
Yeah, but if they ban Ball, they wouldn't need to put like ban Sombra. So I guess like, they could ban Sombra and then ban Ball or vice versa or something, you know?
They like to play Ball though. I think Mag wants to play Ball, not this map.
Yeah, but the thing is, Donghack's gonna fucking like. I mean, we've already seen it. Donghack's gonna fucking roll these guys. Donghack's gonna roll like Mag Ball is just not that good.
He made a ball pun.
Yeah, he's going to do pi r squared these guys. How's school going? It's pretty chill.
He's gonna power drive these guys.
I don't know what I want to do with my life right now, but I do know I want to finish school, and that's pretty much the only professional desire and career I have right now. I don't know what's going on with esports.
Did you see the new stadium bug for Tracer?
I don't know what's gonna happen with this fucking industry. It's kind of cooked, and you know, I have not seen that yet because I'm not really a stadium enjoyer. Goodbye, Bliss. Goodbye, Bliss.
Wow. Guys,
Dude, they're gonna. I'm telling you, they're gonna fucking like when you see the Zeta onside game, like the Zeta onside game should have been a harbinger for this team. This team is fucked.
I didn't see that game. I actually didn't see
Okay,
that game.
you didn't see it? Well, pretty much this Zeta division almost got dog walked by Ruler on Zarya. Like, no joke. And don't get me wrong, Ruler Zarya is good, but they literally almost got dog walked by him.
So I don't know about you, but I'm ready for Burnout to be subbed in.
Well, here's the crazy part. Here's the crazy part. Do you want to hear something crazy? So the two maps that Zeta division lost were with Bernard.
To onside.
To onside, yep. I know that's I know that's shadowing your worldview. That's shadowing your worldview right now. Yeah.
I have to recontemplate everything.
Yeah. It's gonna change you. The lamestream media is not gonna tell you about this. They have hacked and bladed Proud.
You just truth and nuked me so hard.
They hacked and bladed fucking Proud to kill him. I mean, it worked. They got him. Get a master's degree in geography. That sounds good. I'll be working on that. I think Rainbolt's got that covered. Okay, Donghak has forced the Suzu. Actually potentially winnable. Never mind, Alfie is fucking dead. Proud killed 2. Proud has killed 2 people. Repeat, Proud has killed 2 people. Yeah, well, they didn't ban in time, so they're not getting to do that.
Proud is the last Freya player of all of Overwatch. No one else is playing Freya anymore except Proud.
He's a truther. He's a Freya truther.
Absolutely destroying them on Freya.
Get an NBA. An NBA, man. That could be nice. That could be good for sure. That could be a net positive to the world.
The National Basketball Association?
Yeah, no, the National Basketball Association, the NBA.
The Massachusetts Basketball Association?
So is this Zeta team just names I recognize that are 2+ years washed? No. Bliss is not washed, though he hasn't had amazing performances. Alfie is still insanely good despite being a season on support.
That chatter is thinking about Flora, unfortunately. Flora's off the team now, don't worry.
Well, they might be thinking about Mag. They might be thinking about Mag. They might be thinking about Finn. They might be thinking about Finn. They might also be. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Pelican is 2+ years. He still is not in that range, but Pelican's not had an amazing time recently. And there's the rush. Mag dies. They have no ults.
I think Pelican's been consistently okay. Maybe Burnout.
I think this season Alfie has been. I think this season Alfie's been the best player on the team.
Even on Lucio. He's been on stage.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I should say this stage. Yes. The stage previously was Bernard for sure. Yes. Stage previously was definitely good. But I think this stage it's been Alfie.
I think T1 should skip a ban to show solidarity. I think T1 should sub in Jasmine for fun. Has Jasmine played one map yet?
I think he played. Yeah, they've given him pity maps. It was also his birthday. It was also his birthday recently. So why don't you know that?
Is he playing the way game or no?
I'm gonna be honest. I was so sick this weekend that I can't remember for the life of me what happened.
Last weekend?
Oh, was that last weekend? Oh, was it last weekend? I can't remember still.
Because if he hasn't played versus Way, he hasn't played a map.
I'm pretty sure they've given him a map. I'm pretty sure they give him a map.
Was it during the Way series? Because that would be the only series. Because I've watched.
I swear to God, they give him a map.
He's not played yet. This guy's out of it. This guy is so sick.
Dude, I will say coming out of this, it got me, bro. It really got. I was so fucking sick, and I don't even know what I might have had. I felt like I don't even know.
Did you get super COVID? What did you get?
I don't know. I don't know what I got, man. I think it's just because I think I was traveling and I was stressed.
At the Toronto Film Festival, or someone?
Yeah, I was kissing celebrity mouths at the Toronto Film Festival, trying to guess their auras, because that's how I'm like a modern day like tarot reader, but I kiss mouths instead.
This guy kissed Jeremy Renner's mouth through his app. The Jeremy Renner app. Now,
well, the Jeremy Renner app, it doesn't. Unfortunately, they killed it. They killed the Jeremy Renner app. As part of Palantir's initiative to remove the deep state.
Jeremy Renner through the mouth, through the app.
Or I guess to establish it
on the app. So when you go on the app, there's an option that says kiss Jeremy Renner. When you click it, a picture of his lips show up, and you can kiss him on the mouth. That's what Avast did. That's how he got super COVID.
You're always sick? That's literally not true. I am not literally always sick. I have moments where I'm sick. I don't get sick like that very often. I just have like a nebulous, like most people that are 30 and below nowadays, I have a nebulous stomach issue that flares up every like 3 to 4 months. And I don't know what it is. And it's likely just anxiety that I don't know why it's doing that. So, because like everyone under the age of 30, we all have stomach problems.
You're not under the age of 30.
Well, technically 30 and below. 30 and below. I should be, it's an inclusive, but 30 and below. So yeah, I don't get sick, actually sick very often with like a cold or a flu or anything. Got a job, so not gonna be able to watch much longer. Can you tell them to wrap it up? Okay, let me shoot a message.
So yeah,
I know you got stuff
last
to do.
Weekend, and me and Mr. Matt Morello.
How was it?
Yep.
I haven't had a lot of chance to see any of the other regions recently because of my the schedule plus sickness and everything and travel.
I have an announcement to make.
Okay, make an announcement.
This weekend, I'm switching sides.
What do you mean you're switching?
I'll be doing North America.
Oh.
I'm switching from EMEA to North America this weekend. So I'm a Narcaster this weekend.
Also, hello, Sabotabi. Hello.
It's true.
That's nice for you. That's nice for you. I feel like
Which means
it's a fun time.
I think, depending on how Lake Korea goes, not tonight, but it'll be tomorrow night, I should be able to, as soon as Korea shuts off and finishes, if I go to bed straight away, I can maybe get like 5 hours of sleep in.
Yeah, you probably would be able to on your
6.
time zone. You'd be able to get an okay-ish amount of sleep.
Well, on any time zone, because the gap between Korea and NA should be like just enough time to get some sleep in.
I mean, the problem is I can't operate off that low sleep, so it's not for me unless I'm like really locked in. Hello, Swing Chip, by the way. I saw Swing Chip, by the way, my boss, Avril. She was liking posts about herself, like building an amazing roster. She was glazing herself on Twitter.
Yeah.
And you know what? She earned it.
Every
She earned it.
Swing Chip alt account that I see on Twitter that comes into her replies like, "Oh, Swing, you did such an amazing job building the roster."
She earned it.
You know, these alt accounts go into very specific detail that no fan could possibly know. It's like, how do they know?
Hello, Kamashare. All you need to know is T1 is the best. That's all you need to know. And I'm the best. And also, this is a high-class stream. Everyone, can we do a pinky up greeting to Swing Chip and Kamashare?
I want to see Swing in the audience. I want to see the camera pan the audience, and there's just Swing right there. Boom.
I agree. I agree. Also, this is a high-class stream now, Avril. I can't joke about kissing Jeremy Renner on the mouth anymore. We're a high-class stream.
Well, don't do it then. What do you...
I haven't done it. I was sick. I couldn't have. Maybe that's what got me sick. Also,
that's what I said. That's what I said.
Also, well, I'm just saying, you know, we shouldn't joke about it. Also, by the way, I just want to point out someone else. Someone said, I haven't been sick in 3 years. It's a skill issue. I'm going to ask how often. I want to know how often you're going outside and how much travel you're doing, okay? Let's compare. Let's compare numbers. Let's compare numbers. Let me see your outside stats. Let me pull out your outside stat cards. Your touching grass hours played, along with your travel stats. I want to see it. I think it was Krokos in the chat. Let's see it. Let's pull it up. Also, Bernard's in. Maybe it's time to reverse the narrative. Bernard's in. It's time to reverse the Bernard loses narrative. I went out today. That's excellent, Mel. That's excellent. You know, Mel, you'd be happy to know I've been drinking a lot of Thai tea recently. I've been a fan of it. Last I tuned in was back after Shanghai Dragons won Overwatch League in 2021. Oh, bro. Okay, Swing, I see that. I've been saying 20 hours the last 3 days. I love that for you. By the way, Avril, I also have a huge something else that, I mean, maybe if you want to help them, is I have a viewer in chat that says I haven't tuned in since Shanghai Dragons won Overwatch League in 2021.
Nice.
Do you think there's any news we should tell? Anything that they should know as a viewer guide?
Shanghai Dragons kept them winning until the end of time, and
Yeah.
they'll be the best forever until forever. Yeah.
Nah. Well, I'll have you know that Lip is still around, but Lip has yeah, I know you're a huge Lip head, and but
back this week.
But Lip
this week, right?
Well, I think the funnier joke here is that it's funnier to say that Lip has become a neat shut-in that doesn't leave his room and doesn't play the game anymore, and he just is decided to live off his parents'
also
money.
Doesn't get sick then.
Yeah, he doesn't get shit. Yeah, he doesn't get sick. Yeah.
Guys,
Hawk is still here. Well, technically Hawk left and he came back. It's more of like a Hawk sequel, a Hawk 2, perhaps.
Wow. I actually thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was both awful and extremely good at the same time. I'm in two minds about it.
People are saying that the Lip is supposedly playing this week, but I mean, we'll see. I do respect the fact that Lip said, fuck it, I'm just not doing shit. Hello, Foster. Goodbye, Foster. So they're going to King's Row, and T1's banning Alfie Genji while ZETA bans the Winston. Which means obviously we won't see Donghak Winton. So you could just see, I mean, Donghak could just play ball here again, theoretically, though it's not that good for King's Row.
No, I don't think it's a good.
No, I mean, more than likely they're gonna try to force like Bernard, like what, like a Bernard Diva Hazard or Zarya. I imagine. No idea if Void is still playing. Nope, unfortunately,
No,
but Void's gone, man. Lige gone is also gone. Izayaki does not play Overwatch anymore, but he does play Marvel Rivals now. Did you see that that Izayaki's on a Marvel Rivals team? Bye bye,
Yeah,
Kava.
well, yeah. Who's
Bye bye, Kava guy. They have a bunch of like big old Korean players on the roster. I wish I could remember the roster. It was like,
isn't there like a Gen G roster? I can't remember who it was.
oh yeah, Piggy was is that the same roster with Piggy? So they have like Piggy, Izayaki, like they have some crazy fucking old players on there.
Marvel's not big in Korea, right?
I don't know. I don't think it's that big. But they have rosters. I think
That's what I've been told.
I think
Streets are telling me.
the reasoning is that it's either like people that have kind of washed out of other hero shooters are playing Marvel Rivals, or you know, Marvel Rivals still has a decent amount of hype, so there's ways for orgs to farm some money. Like there's still like enough like impetus behind it to like try to hop on the money train to get a little bit of cash, perhaps. Other hero shooters, like not just Overwatch. Whoa. Deadlock? Deadlock, which is gonna release from alpha in the next 2 to 3 years. Okay. Paladins, yeah.
I can't believe ZP subtweeted me about that.
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. I really don't.
He subtweeted me about Deadlock.
Well, get on. Dude, there's the Persona collab. I'm sorry, I can't say Persona collab. Phantom Thieves collab. We're not allowed to say that. We don't have the rights.
Why is it not a Persona collab?
Well, have you noticed for all the official communications, the word Persona has not been mentioned once?
Really?
Hey, you go check. I want you to do a media analysis of the collab. They have mentioned Phantom Thieves, but never Persona.
Okay.
Not a single time. I like I said, I'm not saying I know that is true. It just seems to be the case. Seems like Atlas was like, listen, if you want, this is an Atlas joke, so we haven't played their games, it won't work. But it's like, if you want the full Persona collab, you have to buy the Reload version. You have to wait for a remake in 8 years, and then you can get a full collab. Oh my fucking god! Vigilante just shit on Pelican.
About Vigilante first.
Oh
before
my
Alfie comes in and gets revenge real quick.
I mean, still, that's like, well, I guess to be fair, they lost the Kiriko here, so. Is Phantom Thieves related to 100 Thieves? COD player discovering other game franchises?
Speaking of 100 Thieves, they are out of League of Legends, right? They just
yes, they are. As officially as of this year, they are. Yes, they are out. They are officially out. So they are gonna play Zarya Reaper here into this Ram comp, which is I mean, Donghak on Ram. I mean, I guess if you're playing to the Zarya.
Guys, 100 Thieves in Overwatch, let's do it. I'm ready.
Ram's still good enough to play. I'm gonna be honest. I think Ram is mega turbo ass. I think they're just playing this to play into the Zarya.
Didn't they buff Ram in the hotfix?
They did do a buff. They did do a buff for Ram, but it was a small buff.
Right?
It was like an armor buff
Yeah,
in the
small
Nemesis
armor
form,
buff.
just for Nemesis form.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
So
That's it, guys. That's enough to put Ram back in the meta. Just a small armor buff. That's all
it might be. I mean, it could be enough to give him a little bit more survivability because I think that's really was the biggest problem is that he just was not near. He just wasn't the Uber god anymore. I also think that they can get away with it because they know that when Bernard's in, they're likely not going to play anything other than Zarya. Like, you know, they're not going to play any, like, fucking, like, well, you can't play Winston anyways, but you're not going to play anything like Zarya and D.Va and shit. Okay, Alfie with the copy. Kills Zest. Wait a minute, Bernard, he's Bernaring. He's Bernaring. He's Bernaring. Oh, he's Bernaring.
You know why Bernard lost last week? Because I wasn't here. I wasn't here to watch Bernard.
Yeah, you weren't here to glaze.
That's the difference, guys.
Yeah,
Bernard needs me to be here. It's just to really just sing his praises and then he'll perform. That's it. That's all it is.
That's a good speculation, actually. They maybe Persona is because it's rated in. That could be a good speculation. Like I said, I don't actually know. I just noticed that one piece of information. They have found Pelican. That's me when I go to the beach, by the way. Oh my god, Zest. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna be real, guys. What is Persona? Swing chip? It's essentially a dating sim with a dating sim JRPG. That's it. That's Persona.
So I own a couple of different Persona games, but I don't know which one I'm supposed to play because it's about like
it doesn't matter.
Persona 5 games.
There's Persona 5 Royale is the only one that you need to play of that. There's Persona 3 Reload, only one you need to play, and then Persona 4 Golden. That's it. Those are the three. Unless you want to go play like really old ass games.
I don't really know if it's my genre.
I'm a JRPG fan, and I started playing them, and I do enjoy it. I will say there is a very bad trend, which puts them not very high for me as a game series at times, because half the because especially in Persona 5 Royale, half of the romanceable options are pedophiles. So,
and are you the child or what?
You are the child. You are the child. Right. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on there. So, but like that's surely I don't understand. I don't understand.
If you were the child, then the other options should also be children, right? Because then you'd be a child.
They're not all children. Half the options are adults. Half the options are adults. Half the options are adults, and you are a child.
You can play as?
No, that you can romance as a child.
Does that make it better? I don't
know.
So
no, it doesn't. It does not make them better. It doesn't make it better.
I think here's a hot take. I think if you are a child in a video game, you should have no romanceable options. How about that one?
Well, but the thing is, the other characters are children, so I think it's fine because it's like, you know, you are your RP in a high school.
Get his ass. Chat,
okay, I gotta lock in my boss yelling at us. We're not talking about T1 and going to last. We're talking about Persona characters being pedophiles.
And specifically when I talk about chat, I'm talking about Swing Chip. Swing Chip in the chat.
I gotta lock in here. I gotta lock in here.
Proud
Listen.
Is playing a hero. T1 is the team that plays heroes that don't matter anymore, like
yes.
Bash and fucking.
Well, do you know why? Because Proud he has hit scan pride. He has hit scan pride. He's got hit scan pride, okay? You just want to get it. You want to get the proud traditions of a hit scan player. Okay, Zest, can we lock it? Oh my god, dude, Zest's been having a couple like non-lock-in moments here.
It's okay, he's got bubble. He's gonna run it down into a specific hero too, maybe.
Oh, well, they can't follow up though. Yeah, they can't follow up. They're so far back. They're so far back. They do have a very charged Bernard. Hit scan players don't deserve pride. Wait a minute, they're cooking, Your Honor. Buff Genji again. Buff Genji again. Okay, they still have grab and bubble.
Every time the hit scan player does something wrong, buff Genji again.
Buff Genji again. This time you get pissed off, you just buff Genji. Oh my god, wait, it's Old Pelican. Wait, Old Pelican and Bernard are back.
There's one more fight. And in this fight, Bob will
Holy shit.
use, surely.
I mean,
Do you
T1
think
has
Proud-
so many ults here.
Do you think
They just have to not all die to
Proud uses
grab.
the perk where he can just press E to detonate his dynamite or not?
Oh,
Or does he
yeah.
manually detonate it? Which perk does Proud use?
I feel like Proud's a manual detonator.
Yeah,
The Reaper
he's an
perk is
old-school
really
detonator.
good,
He's not
yes.
one of those- He's not one of those new school remote detonators. He's one
No,
of
no,
those
no.
old
He
school
likes to do it
detonators.
the old-fashioned way. He likes to feel it with his hands. He likes his hands to get
Yeah.
grizzled.
Yeah.
Okay, so the recontest is good with the rush. Life is good. They do not have any support ults, but we're in a last fight. Oh my dude, they have no support ults into a grav copy. Oh my god, dude, I gotta see. Proud actually has to like, he has to go back. This is seeing Proud on Ashe here into this comp. It's like watching like my Civilization 5 spearmen go against like the people with like AR-15s. Like I need him. He needs to do something crazy. He needs to do. Oh no, I just paused. Uh oh. He needs to do something crazy here.
Unfortunately, Alpha, you just ran.
And he's fucking
down
dead.
some-
And he's fucking dead.
I feel like I'm 3 or 5 seconds ahead of you.
Well, I just paused on accident, so I'll refresh
Okay.
after the fight because I'm
Grab,
pretty
the
sure.
grab
Have they
came
already
through.
capped?
No.
I'm sure they're gonna. They're not capped yet. Post grab,
They are.
really?
They will probably cap momentarily.
I'm sure they're gonna be capping here. Bernard is frying. Bernard definitely looks to be frying a bit. Now the Ashe did do something.
The Bob killed Bernard though. That actually might make an impact.
Wait a minute.
I'm waiting.
They have no ults, but they have spawns.
Zeta
Donghack
not
makes it
cleaning up
back.
efficiently at all. Zeta are really struggling to clean up.
They commit the rush, and there's still
Okay, never
nothing's
mind,
dying.
never mind.
I mean, the
Now
Blitz will
they're
have a beat too.
Now they're
I mean, they'll have everything. Yeah, they should have everything. They should have everything here. Okay, now I can refresh. I can itch my ear because that's why I paused because my headphones have a stupid
Refresh
like.
now.
My headphones have like a stupid auto pause feature if I take them off, and so if my right ear is itchy, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. So I just gotta refresh. Oh my god, why is my right ear so itchy? So convenient you're allowed to co-stream now? Yeah, it is a lot more convenient. They've been doing that for OWCS for the past like 2 years. Okay, well actually, I mean, I gotta give respect. Bernard, I think he really needed your presence, Admiral. How are classes going? They're going pretty chill so far.
He's doing it. He's playing.
They
Zarya
are,
on
I
King's
mean,
Road, rolling through the enemy team.
the online college
Second
is
base
far
hero
different
after
than
Orisa?
when I went to school the first
She's gonna
time.
play now.
And much easier.
This is Bernard's.
I mean, also I'm getting a marketing degree because so it's
Watch
shapes
this.
and colors
After
class.
Bernard
So.
wins this map, they're gonna sub mag back in next map. That's what happened. Watch
Yeah, you think so?
3 mag comes back. I think so.
살아있으면 본인들도 윈스턴으로 좀 다이브를 가면서 교환 싸움이라 노려봤을 텐데 윈스턴을 밴당했다 보니까 T1 입장에서는 좀 뼈아픈 그런 구도가 됐고 겐지맨이 오히려 좀 떠벌
One day, we'll be able to replace
How much are you using AI?
the
None,
entirety esports
as of
with
yet.
AI. AI will
None.
generate all of esports.
Yeah, it's so true. We'll have an entire. We don't have to
There's
worry
not
about
much
players
full AI
playing.
generated esports.
That'll save a lot of money for organizations because they won't have to pay players either. We'll just have AI generated rosters.
But I think for the sake of authenticity, I'm gonna keep player drama in there, including the worst kind of player drama. you can
Ati?
think
No,
of.
we're talking
Yeah,
about
you know
AI, not Ati.
So that will be maintained in the AI.
Not T1
Just
Ati,
because
but
people need
AI.
to-
So,
The authenticity. of
but we do
esports.
love T1 Ati all the same.
마티바의 막틀에 차이점이 있다면 프라우드가 일방적으로 리치 싸움에서 웃는다는 건데
So Freya is back.
펠리칸이죠. 호텔방 운영으로 좀 극복을 해야 되고요.
Oh my god. Why the fuck? Dude, how did they get to walk in for free and Finn was still there?
인원도 없어 보이긴 했는데
Bernard's gonna demect. There's no way.
How the fuck was Finn still there and they were able to walk in for free and he couldn't like get out with a TP?
호텔방도 못 쓰고 다
That just can't happen when you're on Kiriko. Somehow Freya returned. Yeah, well I mean that's the T1 special is we put Proud on the old hit scan heroes because that's what Proud does.
Guys, I just saw the T1 mascot get sprayed on the ground.
Did you like
T1
that one?
mascot
That's
spotted.
not AI. That's AT. That's the T1 AT, not T1 AI.
이러면은 펠리칸도 시메트라 물론
What I'm gonna do is
좋은 카드긴 한데
I'm gonna own an
조합 자체가
esports org, get
Yeah.
into the OWCS as a partner,
Yeah.
and then I will submit all of my art pieces, all the sprays and the banners, and will all be AI generated.
That's nice.
What I'll
That's
plan
good. I'm sure some Saudi Arabian org is gonna do that anyway, so don't worry. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure some Saudi org's about to submit that
They
anyways.
actually,
I mean, I don't think they've done it yet. I'm simply saying that I'm sure it will happen. I have no doubt. The bird's name is Ati. Yes, the T1 mascot, the little phoenix, is their name is Ati. Is Ball banned? No, you can see the bans in the top. It's Genji Winston right now. What's the player cam? The players like to be in darkness. You guys wouldn't get it. Alright, pretty
Okay,
good
I will say
offense here.
this.
Very good offense.
I will say this: if you gotta watch Pelicans camera, it's insane. If we have player cams that essentially is just like full pitch black room, it kind of defeats the purpose of player cam. So we're gonna do something about that. By we, I mean swing chip.
Yeah, swing.
Get in there.
Matcha?
Get in there. Look at Pelicans cam. What is this?
He is totally black. It is
what I'm
just
saying,
darkness.
like,
It is
What is the
darkness.
point of having player cams?
Pelican,
I can't
he's
even
in
see
the
silhouette.
event horizon.
I see nothing.
He's actually in the event horizon.
There's nothing
Oh my god. Wait, Bernard, Bernard, the fucking bola. That actually is really, really funny. That is his player cam's in total fucking darkness.
At least I can see Bernard. That I can at least do that. Pelicans cam is just like, come on. Come on, guys. What's happening right now?
Oh, perfect. Oh my god, Vigilante Suzu timed it for the fucking bubble explosion. Wait a minute.
Vigilante's
Okay.
playing like he's possessed by AI right now. It's too perfect.
Yeah, dude, they call him
It's a little
Vigil
too perfect.
AI Anti, perhaps?
Wow. Is he-
Vigilante,
is he anti-AI or no?
Vigilante? I don't know.
He's an AI anti?
AI Anti? Evil Pelican be like Pelican. So true, actually. Vigilante Suzu'd himself to try to kill fucking Bernard. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He walked around cart, Suzu'd himself, hoping to get the kill before the mech happened, and it did not happen. I respect the play, though. I respect the play, because they get held. You have to workshop that one? Okay, fair enough. That's actually a very tough hold here, though, because now I have to walk all the way back, and they're going to have support ults. Toughy. Very toughy. Maybe if they, like, trigger some sort of, like, temporal collapse, Pelican will get sucked into the black hole that he's currently playing out of. If we can trigger some sort of Hawking radiation event, we could send Pelican through into the black hole and compress him. Okay, so Zest and Alvi, they're doing a little marking. They're doing a little bit of marking here. And my Freya has been run over because we are playing. Okay, Finn. Okay. I mean, they trade a little bit, but unless Zest kills, like, yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, they need to. The Dong Hack Diva is not inspiring currently. Yeah, I agree. I'm not loving the Dong Hack Diva currently. Because also, what's the? I'm looking at the, but I don't know if Dong Hack plays. Does he play Zarya? I mean, he kind of plays everything. I know he kind of can play everything, but it's mostly like main tank, like actual tank thing, everything. But because I feel like I'm looking at this comp and I'm like, okay, like I guess you can sort of run into the TPs from Pelican Sim here, and you have Freya.
Oh, the double bolt! I saw that.
Oh!
I saw that. And Finn wasn't paying attention. Didn't have Suzu.
Good morning, Ryu. Okay, the aggressive beat. Through the wall, they find Pelican. Oh, my Proud. And this is why you keep Proud on the Legacy Heroes. This is why you keep him on the Legacy Heroes. Violet's still around? Yes, Violet is still around, but he's in Europe. They've made Violet European.
Well-known original Overwatch 1 character Freya, Legacy Hero.
Well, you know, heroes are just like the dev team. We should be cycling them out every year. We should get a new one from. We should get a new 18-year-old hero every time. Guys, you don't have to say hashtag Proud Boys. Let's say hashtag Twinks instead. Hashtag TWinK, I should say. So they got a bubble. I mean, if this is where surely you just like go fight high ground and put Proud on top of them here. Let me see. Just put Proud. Okay, no. They're gonna get bubble. They're get Suzu'd again. Suzu'd again. And Suzu'd. The perfect. I love how essentially in Overwatch sometimes when Kiriko's on the field, it's essentially like two wizards fighting where you're just counterspelling each other. You're just dropping like a beam. What? They ate fucking Bola again?
The easiest ultimate in the entire game to eat, but yes. I referenced you on the OWCS broadcast, by the way.
Oh, did you? That's good. I appreciate that. You know, I'm glad you're keeping my memory alive.
Someone did a really cringy Suzu, which did not insane play, and I said, in the words of Avast, get Suzu'd. I said that on broadcast.
It's true. I do love saying that. Okay, there's the cap. There's the cap on the fight. Clean up. All they have to do is just not get staggered and like make sure Pelican's dupe does nothing. Wait, Pelican he fucking copied D.Va. Surely, no, he copied D.Va.
He's gonna live forever. He's gonna live forever.
No, he's gonna be like Brian Johnson. No. Wait, they got him. It's fine. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what Wuyang's ult does. Essentially, it gives a teammate or himself a bubble like Zarya, but the bubble explodes at the end of a predetermined after I can't remember how many times. Is it 9 seconds?
Oh hell no! It's
no, it's not 9. It's like 4 seconds. Why am I saying 9? Yeah, 4 seconds. Yeah. But it explodes after a short period of time and then knocks people down.
Me waiting for the bubble to explode after 9 seconds, please.
Dude, 9 seconds would be crazy. I think for some reason I heard you say time or something, and I thought you said 9, and I was like 9 seconds. I was like that can't, but I was like maybe he's got it. I mean, he sounds trustworthy. It's 30 minutes long. Putting the bubble on Wuyang and then like letting it like it's just like a jump scare to when it might actually explode. You try to explode over as many minutes possible.
It gives you.
Yes, it gives. Yes, it does. It does give you. I thought it was. Is it not? No, you're right. Yeah, it is a shield. I thought it was like an overhealth situation, but I guess that's not really.
It's a shield. It's a green HP.
Yeah, is that bonus health? It gives like bonus health / overhealth.
Overhealth 400. Wait, fuck, it does heal you. 250 heal and 400 overhealth.
Yeah, there we go. I'm mixing up. I forget which one is the Marvel Rivals term and which one's the Overwatch term.
The heal happens at the same time as the bubble explosion. That's how that works. But the overhealth is straight away.
All right, goodbye, Alfie. All if they could just rotate again, then we're chilling. If we just rotate on this comp again, we're chilling. What up?
I just looked up. It's 3.5 seconds. Not even 4. It's 3.5.
It's not even 4. 3.5. Wow. Wuyang bubble .png. I'm out. 3.5 seconds. Okay, there it is. They're taking high ground. There's the rotation. Because Proud has to have 800 fucking meters between him and everyone else. Wait, Proud died? So, me when I get hit with the Wuyang fucking explosion because it didn't get nerfed in the newest patch, and Blitz was sitting main, and he uses the fucking waves. Oh, fucking Wuyang, fucking Persona 5 Wuyang, Joker ass Wuyang.
Actually, Blitz is using the beach skin.
That's true. He is using beach skin.
He's using the topless ripped Beach Boy skin.
This guy always comes crawling back with the unplayable to American Tornado plays. Who's gonna let him know? Who's gonna let him know about American Tornado?
American Tornado, isn't that the Envy Marvel Rivals team?
Yeah, that is. You're right. Assume this is last patch. No, this is mid. This is or unless you're trying to say mid season. Yes, that's mid season. Okay, nice. Zest. Punish a Wuyang, perhaps? Perhaps punishing Wuyang? There it is. One support down. Slam. Oh, they have no support ults. No, Dong Hack. He's been knocked down. My ball's been knocked down. Wait, they don't touch. Okay. We're chilling.
No, Alpha, you... Look at this guy. Alpha was right there. How did he not touch? Wasn't he right next to the payload? What's going on?
What the hell, guys?
오히려 동학을 잡으려고 동상 옆에 계열지로
When Fusion University plays, they will show you real Overwatch. That's so true. So true. Elk coming back onto the big stage. We're gonna have fucking Elk back. I mean, we get Who Are You again.
Oh, that guy is still missing, by the way.
Yeah, he is. He's missing.
knows where he
Well, I
is.
think no. So I asked the question, and then someone said that Nat said that he was taking a break or something.
Who said that?
This is a random person on social media / Twitch telling me this, so I don't actually know if it's true. I'm just telling you this is an unconfirmed report. This is an unconfirmed
I'm definitely
report.
gonna believe that. Any random person on Twitter with 3 followers telling me something, I'm believing it straight away, no question.
When is the XL2 Academy buds getting subbed in? Holy fucking deep cut. Extremely deep cut XL2 Academy buds.
없었거든요 오늘. 좋은 장면들이 많이 만들어냈었고 제스트의 선택도 좀 궁금해집니다.
파라 만약에 잘해하면 파라 진짜 무조건 꺼낼 만한 조합인데.
That's like XL2 Academy buds is like it's like going back and reviewing like the 1960s NBA footage, and it's all about like 5'8" white guys that are like dribbling really slowly down the court.
Guys, I remember me and Jaru and Fire at the Contenders Norton in 2019.
That's true.
Oh, Jaru
Do you
and Fire.
remember Goliath? Probably not.
The name is familiar.
Goliath was also on XL2 Academy. Anyone remember Proper? Dude, that's true. True facts. Hello? Punishers? Oh, I mean, fuck you, Symmetra. God. Fuck you, Symmetra.
Oh, this
Fucking doorman ass character.
와, 저 밀쳐서 못할 줄 알았는데. 자, 근데 어떻게 자, 이거 근데 시간이 생각보다 꽤 차서 T1도 이제 조금 부담스러울 수도
Who would win? Perfect engage or teleport exit?
Yes.
킬안 나온 게 지금 다 숨어 있는 거거든요.
We love that. We love that. I mean, at least they get high ground here from the clear.
그리고 제스트. 자, 남은 시간 30초 아래쪽입니다. 일단 한 칸.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at these fucking portals. Look at these fuck ass portals everywhere. We really need to be. I want Symmetra portal to die if you essentially like hit it with a strong breeze. If you hit Symmetra portal with a strong breeze, it should die. Symmetra portal should be made with cardboard and duct tape. It should not be made with sturdy titanium alloy.
상대가 굳으면 이거 그냥 버텨볼 법도 하긴 하거든요. 그냥 뒤에서 막자가 될 수도 있는데 일단은 여기까지 막고 쓴것 같습니다.
자, 이제 계속해서 버텨냅니다. 추가 시간이에요.
여기
Virginia's ult right now.
So like her turrets? Yeah, I kind of like her turret.
Proud cannot ult because he's have his ult eaten. Just solo ult Symmetra when she's
It's fine. They're just oh, and oh, well, yeah.
Exactly as I said.
Yep. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Unfortunately, they hit a corner. They hit a bit of a snag on that.
Oh, they cap.
They get cap. Oh, that's fucking big. Come on, come on, lads. Skewed has to, dude. Skewed has to save this beat. He actually can't beat early. He literally can't beat early, or it's Jover.
Alfie's running in. He's got to beat.
Oh, he's got a fucking beat.
Alfie's
Fuck,
running
dude. Oh, they're gonna have so many ults post-fight. I mean, granted, one of them's with Diva Bomb, so maybe not that good. No, it is good because they have wall. They have fucking wall. They have Symmetra, because Symmetra can build portals. She can build walls. She can build a whole fucking city of fucking cock smashing. The whole city it's cock smashing in the city here with their fucking portals and walls and shit. Oh fuck! It blocks all the damage, and now Donkey's already dead. Disaster. Disaster has struck.
It's the burn R effect, guys. It's the burn R effect. It's the burn R effect, guys.
It might actually be the burn R
Pelican
effect.
playing from the void. It's Pelican playing from the void. Connor, Avast, who's your favorite Marvel Rivals pro? Why is it Cal?
Why is it Cal? Cal's my favorite Marvel Rivals pro because they have aura. They have really good hella gameplay who's no longer meta, so that's pretty epic. It's kind of like what we were doing with Proud on T1 right now, where they're only playing hit scans,
Nice.
despite the fact that no one's playing fucking Freya anymore. And then Bernard Trans Sissy Hypnosis
I
T1.
actually want to see Cal play some Wuyang. I think that'd be sick. Well, the top 3 teams right now.
Cash Patel reading the chat.
It should be Falcons, but Falcons always suck in regular season. The Falcons did just win the UWC, so based on the fact that they won that, probably Falcons. And then I have to say after that, T1 are looking very good right now. The T1 need to not choke in playoffs.
They won't choke. They won't choke.
They need to not choke in playoffs. The T1 do look good right now.
They won't choke. What happened? I haven't watched in a while. What happened to the rookie support MCD?
I am tempted.
You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it. But MCD just took this team to a map 5. Just took ZETA specifically. If you could believe that or not. Their team, however, is kind of bad. The Scrandle is generationally awful today. Is this true?
Actually, yeah, I think ZETA are the much bigger playoffs chokers, but
yeah, I think that's like the
that
bigger
last
choke.
grand final was very unfortunate.
Listen, I'm believing in T1. I'm believing in T1. There's some snags in the road. There's always gonna be some snags in the road, but don't worry. This is where it all comes together, shit. Okay?
Wait, is this the first T1 map loss in the stage?
Yes, it is. This might actually be...
Fuck.
This is the first T1 map because... Wait, let me take a look. Now that you mention it. Yes, T1 has not lost a map until now. That's fucking crazy. That's versus... Mag? I've lost... Well, I guess they didn't lose it to Mag. They lost it to Bernard, technically. They did lose it to Bernard, not Mag, but... Fucking the team with Mag, though.
Dude, look at these play camps. It's Bernard.
I mean, Pelican, Alfie, Pelican, you literally...
Look at the bottom of the screen. There are 4 people whose faces I can't see.
Well, okay, well, to be fair, okay. But the thing is, with Alfie, his screen lit up sometimes. Does Pelican's, like, monitor... Is it not on? Because like there's not even like flashes from his monitor. Does he have like the first like low light only monitor where it does it in like a non-visible spectrum of light? Like, is Pelican the Predator? Can he see non-visible light? Why? How? Like, where's the monitor light? It's not even coming off there.
I think the players should be forced to play with the lights on. Why did they turn all the lights off when the players get in game? That's my question. Here's the thing. Every single LAN event you go to, especially we're talking about the majors here, the lights are on. Right? You go to Hangzhou this year, EWC this year, Stockholm this year, last year, Stockholm, Dallas last year. All these events, no one plays in the fucking dark. Why is it only OWCS Korea? They play in the pitch black.
It is interesting.
Why is that?
It is a very interesting choice. Especially considering that, like, if you're going to have player cams, why would you be in the dark?
It's not only that. It's like, I don't know whose decision is. Is it because the players don't want to play in the light? Well, if that's the case, too fucking bad. Every other LAN, you play with the lights on. No LAN, you get to play in the full dark. I don't get it.
I don't know.
Play with the damn lights on. What the fuck is going on? Why did they turn the lights on?
Listen, chatbots that are advertising cheap viewers. Once again, I let you guys know earlier that I want high-class viewers. I don't want cheap viewers. I want high-class viewers. I want expensive viewers.
Here we go. By the way, the bots advertising cheap views. Avast and I will both buy it only if I also get advertised. But the fact that they only advertise views, not me, I think that's discrimination. And I refuse to work with chatbot sellers that have discrimination as part of their company.
That's fair. That's true. That's true. If a chatbot seller is being discriminatory, I also won't work with them. Okay. That's another good point. That's another good point. You don't know all my bit? No. I didn't know all your bit. I listened to it when I laughed. You don't know all your own bit. What if the teams are hungover and are sensitive to bright lights?
See, that's the thing. I know in the esports people joke about bright lights. Our team lost bright lights. Like
풀세트의 신호를 거는 듯한 왕의 길에서의
shine bright
정말
torches in their faces. Just like
저는 사실 옥저버분이
I mean, that would definitely make a really excellent NBA meme format. Is they show up on stage and you get like the NBA like Twitter meme format where it's like the lights were too bright. Mag hung over upon playing T1 today in the arena.
네, 진짜 기가 막혔습니다.
오징어 게임인 줄 알았어요.
네,
The lights were too bright.
3번 정도 위기가 있었다 보는데 3번 다 생각해보세요. 그 시작할 때 그
Surabasa. Okay.
이미 2대 0이었어요.
그것도 맞죠, 그것도 맞죠.
I'm gonna park my vehicle inside the stadium, inside the arena, and turn on the high beams and point it at the players.
I don't think you're able to park your vehicle in there without doing some vehicular.
I'm sure they have big enough doors. I can put the vehicle in there and just high beam the players, just like directly beam the players with the high beams on the car. That's what needs to happen.
We should get like the entire WG arena should all get laser pointers so they could just throw directly into their retinas.
Also, imagine we were playing Counter-Strike instead of Overwatch, and it's like full pitch blackness, and every now and then you see these bright flashes come when they get flashbang.
What hero would get an Admiral skin? An Admiral skin? Honestly, Admiral loves. I feel like personally, this is you know, I think it should be Mauga. Admiral loves Mauga.
I would request a Widowmaker skin for me, actually.
Really?
I would be the Widowmaker skin. Yep.
Okay.
Just like Leave, I will request a Widowmaker skin.
Okay, this is also going to be a really funny test here. So last week, or their last game, I should say, which was last week, Bernard lost all of his maps. Now he's won a map. Mag's lost all of his maps. What, do we keep the trend up here? Does Mag go back to losing all of his maps? Let's see.
Mag wins when I'm not here and Bernard loses when
Yes,
I'm not here. When
yes,
I am here, it's the
correct.
opposite. When I'm here, it's the opposite, I see.
This would be a very interesting science experiment.
라쿠는 진짜 하이버 팀들만 남아가지고
네, 맞아요.
라쿠는 거의 아마 높은 실력을 달성할 거라서
네.
T1은 무조건 오늘 경기 잡아야 돼요.
T1은 근데 오늘 경기 그리고 다음 경기가
I don't think we can make. I don't think we can. I don't think we can be. I don't think if you're a Mag fan, you should be doing hashtag MAGA. Me personally. Mag fans.
This is Mag versus Proud today, right now.
Yeah.
In this
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's.
Boys versus Maga right now is happening on screen.
So they banned Reaper so Pelican doesn't get to play Reaper into them. And they banned Ball. Wait, what? Or not Ball, Hog. Zeta banned Hog? That's it. So all it's gonna do is force a fucking Ball
That means
meta.
we're gonna play Ball.
They're gonna play Ball.
They're literally just gonna play Ball.
Yeah. I see, honestly, I thought it would be fucking crazy if they were gonna have Mag play like Hog or something into the Dong Hack Ball. But I guess that won't be happening. I have recovered from my physical ailments, Pat Master. I have. It took me some time. I'm at 99.999%. I'm not quite 100, but I'm pretty much there.
제타 디비전 팬들이 환하게 했어요. 1대1에서 과연 이어지는 3세트는 어떨지 경기 지금 바로 만나보시죠.
What is this tweet? From Tomathan?
I don't even want to talk about that tweet. That's pretty wild. It's pretty fucking wild. Fucking hell, Thompson. Jesus Christ, Thompson. Oh my god.
Jeez, dude, he's Canadian. He's allowed to do this. He's Canadian. He's allowed to do this. Fuck. He's Canadian. We're not allowed to do this, man. Guys, I can't show it or they're gonna take me away. They're gonna put me in Guantanamo Bay. I can't look at the tweet. They'll put me in Guantanamo Bay. I can't do it. He's Canadian. He's allowed to do it. This is so fucked up.
He should additionally add on the top of that one is like, the worst thing you can do to me, the worst punishment you could possibly do to me is send me back to GNG. You should add that to the end of the tweet.
What? That's a really...
Please don't send me back to GNG. That would be the worst. Please, no, I don't want to go back.
내가 변수 내줄게고.
That would be the worst.
이게
Really.
아까 왕길처럼 몸을 숨기고 육충지를 자리 잡아서 최대한 시간 태우는 건 좀 힘들어요 풀코라서.
네. 어쩌다 계속 한번 몸을 들어내야 되는 그 시점 프라우드가 뭔가 득점하기 편하긴 하겠습니다.
그래서 내가 이런 식으로 프라우드를 계속.
So I know I had to go respond to Tomathan. had to go respond to Tomlinson. Okay, they're playing. Oh, but Torb's been buffed. Of course, we gotta play a little Torb. Gotta play a little Torb sim. Gotta see my double builder meta. Little Torb sim double builder meta into the ball. I'm not gonna lie, I actually think it's not a terrible choice, especially if Proud's gonna play like, well, I don't know, maybe into the Freya. Ah. Is this newest patch? It is. It is newest patch. Okay, never mind. Pelican's already swapped. I guess into the Freya, it's probably pretty ass. But I feel like into the ball, if they weren't playing Freya, it might have been a bit better.
I think it's not bad into ball. But I think
yes, I think it's fine into ball, but I think when you add like Freya shit into it, it's cooked.
What is the Zeta comp? The shit makes me stop watching.
Well, they swapped.
Never mind,
Don't worry.
All good now.
It's all good. Yeah, they could have thought Dom could have been on Hazard. Yeah.
And also Hog. Would that be the perfect comp? Double builder and Hog?
Double builder Hog. I mean, that would be the comp of legends. That would be the comp of legends.
I'm gonna hook you into my buildings.
Roadhog if he was the Twin Towers? I don't know. We got it. We're gonna. I got it. Never mind. Never mind.
This guy is trying to speedrun becoming a Canadian. Speedrunning no longer being American.
I got so pissed that Tomlin's allowed to make jokes that I'm not allowed to. Now it's my turn. Now it's my turn. Can you check my reply on your reply? That's clout chasing. I won't do it. I don't know why they're trying to force Mag on ball, by the way, into T1. Like, Donghack should just be fucking... I think the Donghack Proud, like, Sombra ball comp, like, it already beat them in the first map. They're doing it here again for Suravasa. I really don't agree with this.
Hog. This time they banned
yeah,
Hog,
sure,
right?
they banned Hog. Yeah, they banned Hog. Great.
That's what makes a difference.
Which, I mean, that's awesome. That's awesome, man.
So if you remember, they didn't get to ban anything on the first map because they forgot.
That's true. Now, I will say they are winning this fight, but they did just have to commit both DPS ults. So... Because Mag can only play 2 heroes. Wait, I'm trying to come up with a response. I can't. Wait a minute. I also don't need to defend him. I'm T1 anyway. Did Zeta actually not ban anything? Yes, they did not. They apparently fucked up and didn't ban. But it also doesn't matter because I don't think the heroes they would ban they're not banning, which would be like Ball or like maybe Sombra.
Mag can play every hero. Me when I like.
So the mine point. Donghack's just gonna rotate out. I mean, there it is. I mean, like this is the. I mean, they're doing a good, I'm giving them some credit. They're doing a good job of keeping the contest going. But like, they're just gonna. I just don't think. Now they got the 89 as well. So I mean, it's actually quite winnable for Zeta. Mag doesn't play Junkrat. You haven't seen his rat though. Why the fuck? Wait. What? Wait. Feeding?
I'm waiting.
A solo EMP on a Torb? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Well, they kill. I mean, they kill Finn. Wait. Zest is popping. Wait, Zest is doing it. Wait, my goat. Wait, my fucking goat. They remove the Torb so Zest can run free with the pulse bomb? Wait a minute. It's actually goated. Wait, it's actually so smart. They just solo nuke the Torb so Zest could be free like a wild stallion. That's actually genius.
I think EMP should also incorporate some like lore justification there. So if you're a mechanical hero, you should have your mechanical bits disabled, and if you're Bastion, you should be stunned completely. Just sitting there.
True.
Completely immobile.
True. I also like I've been saying, I think if you get caught with EMP, it should wipe your hard drives, like the newest, like one of the new Windows updates. Should wipe all your drives. You should lose all your data. You should lose all of your precious family photos as well. Okay, well, this is, I mean, it took an insanely fucking ridiculous solo EMP to Zest hitting a pulse bomb, but it did work out. But it did work out.
T1 win this map, Mag loses, and then Zeta bring in Bernard.
Bernard, and then he wins, and then they just reverse the trend.
And then map 5, they bring in Mag, he loses. Watch this, watch. You know I'm right.
Lose this pussy? Me... My trans mask friend talking to the surgeon? Perhaps? Anyone? Anyone?
I think Pelican should have stayed on Sombra. I'm gonna be real.
Yo, Eagle, hello. Surprised you're up. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why they're still trying to play. I mean, well, actually, I do know why, because Proud's on Sombra, so I think they're like, okay, Torb is pretty good into Sombra ball. I actually don't. I'm gonna be honest. I actually don't hate it. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't hate it. Because I don't think they're gonna beat them in the Sombra ball mirror. I think it's actually like a reasonable adjustment for Zeta, but I just think that like T1 on ball is just still gonna roll these guys. At least they should. I shouldn't be about to go to bed. Dude, people were like, where was Eagle? People have been saying that. Which granted, I haven't been streaming in a time zone, but that's changing this week. Because I'm not sick anymore and I'm back in North America.
Do enough carrying.
I mean, I think they can. I think the bigger problem is that I think they can do it if you have the right setup, but Mag Ball is just not, it's just not generational enough, you know?
But you would also have some actual dive if Thor had somebody to work with like a Tracer, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But also, you know who else could dive? Torb. Because he's already like, he can throw his turret. He can throw his turret in after the dive. You haven't thought about that? They just solo EMP'd Alfie. I mean, they try to do the TP strat, but unfortunately, that is not going to work. Torb is the dive hero. True. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be. I mean, Alfie's gonna come back Tracer for the fight now, so they're not gonna have the Sim TB anymore. But now Scoot will have beat, so I think I think this is probably it. I think we're about to see another. Okay, get right.
Dude, I just watched that level 3 turret just do nothing. To be fair, Scoot
it chunked through a bunch of overhealth. Chunked through a bunch of overhealth there. Finn dies. Now they're in the last second touch situation. I don't think they can. Yeah. Well, Mag is now 0-2. Mag is now 0-2. They're actually, Bernard and him are just swapping back and forth forever, and who loses the maps.
I know you keep telling me Mag won a bunch last
week. He did. He was last week. He won the maps. He did. It's crazy. I know it's crazy to believe, but legitimately it's because they were playing Onside Gaming, who literally can't play anything other than Zarya at like a top level. Like they're good. Onside Gaming are like pretty decent at Zarya Reaper, and they can't play anything else. So like, I think that's why Mag got away with it. But also, I feel bad for slandering Mag because it's funny to slander Mag. But like, I mean, like, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's just, I mean, I don't know. It's not working. Something's not working here for Zeta. Something is not working. And it really should be working because this team is like, the players are pretty good. The players are like pretty good. Like they have Pelican, Alfie, Bliss, and Finn with like Mag and Bernard. Like this team should be better. Yeah, sometimes the parts are, I mean, in this case, the parts are less than the whole. Not greater than the whole. Oh wait, no, I guess they are greater than the whole, not less than. No, you're right. My brain's not working.
And he's not even sick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm coming off the sickness, so I probably still have a bunch of, you know, I still have a bunch of biles in my brain, you know, my humors aren't aligned. I'm gonna get some slop. Do you have your slop nearby, Avril, for today?
Yeah, I've had to downgrade. I couldn't get any
downgrade on the slop.
They were fully sold out. I couldn't get any. That's
crazy. That's crazy shit, man. We live in crazy times.
I had to get some regular Coke Zero. I did get Coke Zero Lime, which is like fine, but I don't know. I don't enjoy the flavor of Coke Zero Lime anymore. Something about it.
All right, well, I'll get my slop then.
I'm gonna do a quick pause more real quick while we wait. I'm not up for the downs part yet, guys. I'm getting ahead of yourselves. I'm still doing a cross.
Dude, I need
Do you want
to.
to be a cross first?
I need to water the plants still before the sun comes up. Can you remind me to water my plants, Admiral? You know, I'm gonna set an alarm to water my plants. Set an alarm in 20 minutes. Let's get a lazy twerk. Come on. I don't know how your crossword's going, but I don't think 7 across is mag paw jobs. I'm gonna let you know. I don't think that's the right.
네 번째 세트는 리알토입니다.
아, 근데 이게 리알토가 디바가 좋은 맵이고
네.
오늘 본인들의 에코가 잘 먹혔을 때 이제 또 리알토가 에코 맵인데
Add me on LinkedIn. No, I'm not adding you on LinkedIn.
안 좋긴 했고요.
네.
그리고 윈스밴이 열려 있는 것도 제가 느끼기엔 좀 변수 같거든요. 네, 왜냐면
What would you pause? What? We're not doing LinkedIn. We're not adding each other on LinkedIn.
그리고 본인들도 이제 눈물을 모았고 이제 탱커를 지키는 백카드를 가져가요.
Rialto.
네, 그쵸.
그러면서 또 오늘 경기 이길 걸 생각하면 5세트에 쓸 백카드 남겨놔야 되는 상황이라서
그러네.
Yeah, this is definitely
They're gonna have Bernard come in and play Diva Zarya.
Oh.
So
뭐
yeah.
밀기에서
Yep.
it's gonna be Diva Zarya map for Bernard, and then depending on what they ban, I mean, Donghack might. I mean, they could literally just play Donghack Winston into that if they wanted to,
길게 생각하면 안 돼요. 그냥
or even Ball.
일단 이거 이기고
5세트는
생각해.
모르겠고 4세트를 이겨 5세트를 갈 거 아니야.
이게 백카드가
예.
Fuck, they can play fucking like Hazard. No, probably not Hazard.
All
But
the
they could.
all the answers on this crossword that I'm doing right now are like 2 or 3 letters only. It's like a theme. It's
Really?
like a themed crossword today. Yeah, very short answer.
자,
I don't know.
일단 지난번 리알토를 생각해 보면 디바의 에코 조합이긴 합니다.
Well, they know the 3-letter agencies are all the rage right now.
그래서 좋은 형태의 맵이기도 하고요.
Yo, who's that ref with the fit back there?
그대로 갑니다.
Who's back there? Who's the ref with the fit back there? They got that shit on though.
네.
네, 충분히 나올 수 있죠. 자, 전 벨이 너무 궁금한데. 프레야?
프레야를 자릅니다.
자, 너네 메인
They banned Freya. They've done it. They've
Freya.
removed Proud's Freya.
Watch the
So
Diva ban. Ban Diva! Ban Diva!
if they ban Diva, then they're forcing. But I think if they ban, they did it. Yep, they did it. Yep, they've done it,
Good,
lads.
smart.
They've done it.
Good.
네.
Good. Smart.
지금까지 벨은 그랬었으니까.
As Winston once said, smart.
Smart.
얘네도 이유가 있긴 해요. 이 맵에서
Black and
프레야가
white
진짜
quote
애쉬,
image.
애쉬,
Smart.
애쉬
Winston.
애쉬를 들자니 애쉬라는 카드가 사실 지금 그렇게 적극적으로
But the thing is,
나오지
okay, if you ban
않아요.
Diva, Zarya, what Bernard's gonna play like Zarya,
너무 한턴 보는 카드라서.
and then what? I guess Donghack just plays like fucking Winston.
만만치하게 좋은 맵이라서.
네, 맞습니다,
예,
맞습니다.
오히려 이거
Donghack could just play Winston into this, I guess.
Shit, what is that Jordan Peele film that only has 2 letters? What's it called? No, not it. That's a clown movie.
잘 썼었던.
The
2
Jordan
letters.
Peele.
Us. Is it Us?
Oh, us. Yes, us.
Us? Yeah, that's
Us.
what
Yes, us. Yes.
Do you enjoy Jordan Peele slop? Are you a big Jordan Peele
I
slop
like his
enjoyer?
movies. I like his movies. Apparently, his newest film is not very good, but I haven't seen it yet, so I can't comment. I can't comment on his newest film because I obviously have not seen it yet, but I've liked his other work.
그렇습니다. 여러 가지 생각들이 좀
I think I've only
있었겠죠.
seen Note
그
is the only Jordan Peele
과정에서
film I've seen.
됐고요. 제타는
That's a good one. That's actually one I think one of his
디바를 잘라주고.
I think
best.
it's fine, but man, I really hated the third.
서로 이유가
The third.
Are there more
act of that
matches tonight?
film
Yeah, there are
was
two
just
more.
like,
Two more.
I did not like it.
T1이 조금 더 그래도 해볼만 해
I did not
Ban
like it.
should be done after hero picks. You know what? That's a good. I agree. I
Omelette has
agree.
two T's. Alright.
입장에서는 이번 세트를 좀 이겨야지만 마지막 세트로 가고. 그리고
But yeah,
I
I like this stuff.
우리가 1위, 2위
I mean, I know he's kicking himself because he didn't get the weapons script, and weapons I thought was good, so which was not him, to be fair.
Honestly,
밀려요 3위로.
I don't know if I would have liked a Jordan Peele version of weapons. It might have turned into Jordan Peele stuff if you got it.
I mean, I've been most of Jordan Peele's slop I like though. To be honest, I haven't had a film from him that I didn't like.
머리 아파. 핀 생일 축하합니다. 라고 카메라도 진동하네요. 핀 생일
Ban should be done 15 seconds into the match when you see what the other team is playing. Yeah, I mean, you should be allowed to smash the mouse of one opposing player per team. That's the ban phase. Is you just destroy their mouse and then they have to use like a completely different mouse. Then like they have a list of like random mice, and you have to just decide of that.
Thank you for your input on that one, Striker. I appreciate that.
Striker has the ref for WGG Arena. So today for the ban phase, we're gonna be smashing one of the player's mice, and then you get a random mouse in return.
3 letters, a firefighting tool, 3 letters. I need help on this one.
Firefighting tool,
3 letters.
3
Yeah,
letters.
3 letters. Axe? Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
There was
that
like
would.
hose
Yeah.
is 4 letters.
Yep,
What's a
that-
firefighting tool with 3 letters? I couldn't think of it. I couldn't think of it. But now that you guys have said it, it makes so much sense.
They're all saying it. Yeah. This is why you can't look at the.
Many people saying it's
This is why you
axe.
can't look at the chat during when you're playing dulls
Dude,
and.
they get ahead of
and
me. I'm doing all the acrosses, and they're
Yeah.
like telling me the answers for down. Guys, I haven't even looked at the down yet. You guys are all
yeah,
getting
you
ahead of
can't.
me.
Don't. You can't
I
look
haven't
at
even had a
chat.
chance
Can't
to
look
look
at
it
chat.
down.
That's why when I'm doing the dulls, when I'm doing all the the wordle, the bandle and shit, I can't look at chat. It's only when it's like I like it all, or if I'm doing like a food guesser, because then typically they're not gonna spoil me.
그럼 이제 많은 분들 머릿속에 제타는 어떤 팀일까?
I was thinking P.
온사이드 K이랑도 비비고 T1이랑도 비비는
Nice.
상위권, 중위권, 하위권이랑 다 풀세트를 가는 기묘한 팀이구나가 될 수 있거든요.
Overwatch 3 is gonna have turn-based combat. Honestly, what if Overwatch became a JRPG? I did see the. Did you see the leaks where Overwatch is like they're doing mobile Overwatch, but it is gonna be like a. It was like it's not gonna be like a or no, the Overwatch 3 leaks where it's not gonna be a shooter or something. Like, did you see that shit for like the I can't remember what it was I was looking at. I saw that where it was like
recent or was it ages ago?
yeah, it was no, it was recent. I saw like a leak about like this newest Overwatch thing they're working on, and it's like not a shooter, and I'm like, what? I wish I could go find it. It's gonna be Borderlands. It's gonna be Borderlands
Okay, so
Overwatch.
Here's the genuine leak. I've already talked about this ages ago, and no one gave a shit. So whatever, I'll say it again because no one give a shit. I did hear of a genuine Overwatch leak of a side game, like a spin-off game they're gonna make from the Overwatch IP that was gonna be like an XCOM type of game. If you guys know what XCOM is, it's like the turn-based like
No chats
tactical
refused.
kind of thing. You like put your characters behind cover and they like
세계선이긴 하죠.
shoot the other characters, but with, like percentage chance to hit. You guys know that shit. So that was
Yes.
like a thing they were
Of course.
supposedly working on a while ago. Sounds kind of fire. Honestly, it does to me.
It
as
would
well.
be, yeah. I
But
mean,
they-
I love an
apparently
XCOM type
apparently
of
they
game.
killed it. Apparently they killed it. Apparently they worked on it and then they killed it for some
Ah,
reason.
damn,
Like, it
dude.
wasn't-
Dude, imagine like you're like on a Fire Emblem-esque like map, and then you send Winston, and like he like leaps like 5 diagonal tiles over, and then like drops a cinematic. And then you kill a unit and you get a cinematic of Winston being like, I need to defend my moon base.
Oh, I think like I first of all I really like
I like top-down
XCOM tactical
RPGs.
genre.
I like tactical RPGs. I find them
I don't
fun.
even know
Yeah.
if I would call it an RPG. I don't know if XCOM was.
It's an RPG.
but, like,
It depends.
like a
I would
tactical
say it's an
game.
RPG.
I see it as like a tactical game personally.
저 왼쪽으로 가서
I guess maybe like Fire Emblem's a tactical RPG though, right? And that's like a similar vein.
그 세 방 동안 모두가 체력을 온전히 보존한 다음에 자 들어와서
XCOM.
Also, they are playing Dong
Hack.
Hack Ball.
40명이 지나가.
Yes, yeah, and then Bernard's alternative to Devo is gonna be Hazard because this is what every off tank player does.
Bliss is dead, and Dong Hack he's gonna ball on them.
But yeah, like I don't.
이미 프라우드는 안전지대로
I think an Overwatch
들어갔어요.
fighting game could actually be pretty fun.
자,
But then I'm a little concerned it would just turn into 2x KO, which is just looks like fucking.
이거
I don't know.
알파 이원 제스 트레서.
I have no strong opinions about fighting games. 'Cause I'm not a fighting game guy, so I have no strong opinion about fighting games. I think I don't have the gene that makes me interested in fighting games. So I think any fighting game I see, I don't really care about.
자, 근데 과연 제스가 잡혀줄까요?
I just suck at fighting games. I can't get into them because I'm mechanically not good at them.
자, 그러면
That's my problem. I tried.
I think I'd be really good. I'd be good in the fighting game community though, but I just don't care about the games. Hey, bubble. Oh my god, nearly saved by the fucking deli counters. Pelican was almost saved by the gelato counters in Rialto.
아, 근데 제타가 너무 어려운
Let's fucking go. Great bubble.
들어가는
Dude, Donghack is being a goddamn nuisance on ball for this defense.
그리고
Zeta are
I have
having
an
a tough
idea.
time.
I have an idea for an Overwatch spin-off game. You guys ready for this one?
Yeah, I'm waiting.
It's no one's ever thought about this. It's a standalone Overwatch PvE game.
Dude, I love a little bit of free catering.
밟아주고.
그럼 다시 한번 정비해.
Wait, run that by me again?
어? 제스트가 그럼
A standalone Overwatch PvE game as a spin-off.
그러니까요. 그러다 갑자기 또 프라우드가 이런 식으로 한번 쫙 봐주면.
I think they should
And I'm not
follow
joking.
in Persona's footsteps and make all the Overwatch characters teenagers and then do a dating sim RPG where you can date your much older teachers. Persona fans, you guys are gonna like that one? Oh, Pelican died to a pulse.
I think the same. But you play as a young up-and-coming underage Overwatch aspiring professional gamer.
Oh yeah.
And then you get married to a woman about 20 years older than you.
Oh shit. Oh, that would be good.
That's what I
Since
think.
it's a 3-man beat, it's really not the greatest beat. Bernard did not get it, but Bernard's downpour makes some space. Wait, Proud? Oh. Oh. I mean, he did just finish up with a body shot after fucking Wuyang did all the damage. And then died to Finn. But that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Dude, Zeta don't know what to do against... I mean, like, literally, they actually don't know what to do, man. They've had, like, no luck dealing with Donghack. And every time they, like, commit the resources, like, Vigilante and Scoot are so far back here. Because they have not managed to, like, remove Donghack to take space. Aspiring? Say that again. Wait a minute.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Goodbye, Bliss.
Guys. Farway is the opposite. He went in the opposite. He went in the opposite direction.
That's true. That's true. Faraway himself was the victim.
It's the opposite direction, guys. It's not the
Faraway
same thing.
was the victim, so it's fine because he's a guy. It's a man. It's okay if a man's the victim, guys. We know this. There's anything that's that the woke culture has taught us.
대놓고 들어오는데 저걸 막을 수도 없고 프라우드 선수도 너무 뻔해요.
Huh?
별로 게 없다.
This blade is dog shit?
다 살아.
This blade is... And wow, he got fucking chased down by the hellhound that is fucking Wuyang's orb. That's fucking epic. That's fucking epic, dude.
Watching Bliss's silhouette through the wall, that was hilarious.
And that's a first hold. By the way, I think now, unfortunately, the Bernard map win counter, it's not
I
happening.
think you just don't believe in the fuller hold.
결국 이렇게 92m 제타 디비전의 공격.
I don't believe in this.
아쉬운 게 무한만 달라졌을 뿐 제가 느끼기에
Zeta felt like a poorly coached team for a long time. No, you're right. We should get Changoon back. That's what they need.
Yeah.
I think the goon should return.
The
to
Goon Cave, the Changooner.
어떻게든 한 번만 하다가 이제 약간 신기루를 좀
Don't let your flex support player tell you you have a mean tracer. I mean,
겐트라는 카드가 들어갔을 때
I'm not even totally like. This offense was just anemic because they never had any space. Now, I mean, you could argue that if Rialto of all maps, perhaps Pelican and Alfie should be... Perhaps they should be taking a little bit more space on the off angles at times. Especially into what... But, like, this was just like a full collapse across the board for Zeta. Like, they never had a really good push outside of, like, the first one. And then at no point did they take, because especially if you're playing this Kiriko comp, you really have to be on these off angles. And like they really just didn't off angle at any point.
여러분들도 아마 경쟁전 돌리시면 많이 막히는 이런 형태의 구도긴 한데 근데 제타가 디바 벤이라서 조합이 되게 불안불안하다.
No, but I would actually make a standalone PvE Overwatch game. And it would include, you would not be able to play as any of the current Overwatch characters. They'd be brand new characters you can take into whatever direction you want them to be. The original Overwatch characters could be NPCs, it could be quest givers, I don't know, something like that. That would be,
Dude, look at this shit, by the way. They're making Pelican play Tracer, so Alfie on fucking.
Pelican plays Tracer though.
I know he does, but the point is, like, I feel like typically Alfie is definitely more of the Tracer player, and Pelican is more of the.
He is the Pharah player. Alfie was the Pharah player
Was he?
before Spin even existed. Yeah, dude. Alfie was
I'm trying to
the
remember.
Pharah player, dude.
When was Alfie? I'm trying to remember Alfie. When was his Pharah stint? I'm trying to remember.
Last year he played a ton of Pharah. Last year he was Pharah swapping a lot. Even on Spark he was playing Pharah, but this guy is playing Pharah all
On
over
Spark? Dude, how come I don't remember his Pharah on Spark at all? I don't remember that shit at all. Am I going crazy? I might just be misremembering.
Alfie's always been known as a Pharah player.
Huh. I always thought of Alfie as like a Genji Tracer guy.
There was a period of time that I was like, and Alfie is going to force a Pharah because of course he is. And he did a lot.
Zealous. Hello. Pack it up, guys. Yeah, it's actually time to pack it up. It's over. It's never been more over here. They have to go for the touch. They have a Zarya to get bubbles at least. Donghak's about to have mines, and then look at the off-angle Vigilante's just saying, fuck it, I'm not even gonna heal. I'm gonna DPS. This is what you're supposed to do on offense, by the way, ZETA Division. You're supposed to, like, flank, and then they just mind point it. Okay, well, there we go.
And for that, I'm gonna go get an ice cream. That deserves an ice cream.
Good night, B emoji. Good night. Another T1 victory. Another T1 victory. Now, we did a map was dropped, but that's fine. Another T1 victory for the OGs. Are you going? No, I'm staying up, man. I got energy. I have, as Kendrick Lamar said, I have loyalty inside my DNA. I have energy inside my DNA. You're a biology teacher using the Kendrick Lamar song to teach you about mitochondria. This is... I got ATP inside my DNA. Inside my cell membrane. Oh man, wait, that's actually goated. Donghak player of the match? Now that hits. Let me pay out the Preds. Choose outcome. T1, let's freaking go. Yeah, that's about what I expected though.
Who picked Rialto, by the way?
ZETA, because they lost. Yeah, previous map.
What did they ban? What did
they
Zeta
ban? They tried to ban fucking. They banned the fucking.
Freya?
Because they banned. Did they ban?
Stupid ban. They banned Freya. This is
Freya,
the thing.
yeah.
They should have banned a tank to hold on to the Diva. They opened the Diva ban, which completely.
That is really interesting because also they didn't ban Ball all series, right?
No.
I don't think they banned Ball the entire series. What the fuck were they doing?
I don't think Ball would have been the biggest factor here because then Donga just goes Winston anyway. But like.
But it's still weird, right? Like it's still right. It's still weird that they didn't even ban it for Rialto when they could have saved it.
Rialto is one of the best Diva maps, and they opened Diva to be banned. Like that is so bad.
Is it ethical to add someone who's holding the LinkedIn no ads refused if they have you soft block? I don't even know how to begin to respond to that statement. Honestly, So no official OWCS broadcast in English for Korea anymore? Who's gonna tell him? The answer is me. I'm gonna tell him no, there isn't. No, there isn't. I'm sorry, First Garb, but there is not. They said, Avril, we're tired of your ass, and they cut it.
Not to playoffs. There will be for playoffs.
But yes, there is for playoffs, but not for regular season.
네, 오늘의 첫 번째 경기 승리팀 T1의 비즐란테 선수 만나보겠습니다. 승리 축하드립니다.
But yeah, that is actually a really,
오늘 승리 축하드립니다.
that actually is a very, very weird thing from ZETA. Because They literally had a ball ban on the table they could have done, or even a Winston ban. And they fucking didn't ban any
Wait a
tanks
minute, wait a
and then
minute.
got the Diva ban.
Hold on. Zeta division and doing terrible bans. Zeta ain't so. No way, guys. There's no way Zeta do that, guys.
Yeah, it's just. Oh man, this team, man, this team. It does not. They are just. I've been saving this one meme forever. Who coaches Zeta? I gotta see
Right now
this.
it's Moby Dick. Right now it's Moby Dick. Moby Dick, Rascal, and one other person who.
Is it Yaki? Is it Yaki?
No, I think Yaki's off the team.
He's
I
gone.
think they've been Yaki. No, I think they got rid of Yaki.
I'm tempted to like. I have this meme that I've been saving for a long time, Avril, and I'm looking for input on how to use it. I have a. There's a meme format of like it's like. All 49% of Japanese companies have an old man that does nothing is the meme, and it's like from this news article. And I've been trying to think about how I want to use that against Zeta Division. And the problem is I just don't think I feel comfortable yet shit talking Moby Dick. So
Put Mag's face on it. Don't worry. Put Mag's face
but Mag's not old. He's 22. He's 22 years old. He's not old. He's
dude, this is what you do. You like go say memes like, one day I'll be.
Yeah, I do. I think about it. Mag is 22. Yeah, Mag is 22. How about you put your face on it, the T1 logo? But T1's on the Japanese company, so it wouldn't make sense. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Oh, that's me. I have to go start my sprinklers. 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh, this fucking paused again. God damn it. Turn on.
I forgot how to spell this one. What's the hop BM? What is that called again? IC something? Was it? Hop brew. I know this one. It's like I starts with an I.
네, 자 우리 팀 힐러 듀오도 이렇게 또 조합 맞춰 갈 때 굉장히 좋은 모습 보여드리고 있다라고 말씀드려봤습니다. 자 그렇다면 마지막으로 팬분들께도 한 말씀 부탁드려요.
항상 응원해 주셔서 감사드리고 이렇게 전승으로 마무리할 수 있도록 팔콘 경기도 이겨서 좋은 모습 보여드리도록 노력하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
네, 자 다음 경기도 승리로 마무리 짓게 또 팬분들께 많은 응원 부탁드린다고 말씀드려봤습니다. 자 이렇게 오늘의 첫 번째 경기 승리팀 T1의 비질란테 선수는 인터뷰는 여기서 마무리하도록 하고요. 저희는 다음 경기로 다시 찾아올게요.
Oh. Little names? That makes sense. Guys, I'm getting it. I'm figuring it out now. Look at this. We're winning. Oh, we're winning so hard.
Okay. There we go. All right, what have I missed? What have I missed, chat? I feel like it's time to do a scrandle.
Ah.
Let me do a quick scrandle
Didn't
here.
even see that. Very nice.
Thanks, Youngblood, of course. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Boom. Don't even worry about it. I got you covered. Pizza and beer. £1.50. Reasonable looking beer. Terrible looking pizza. What is it, pizza? This is the type of food that Michelle Obama was warning us about, except these are both European. What the fuck it's Brazil? Is this Brazilian pizzas? Or is this a Brazilian pizza scrandle? Let me know. Is this a Brazilian pizza? I didn't realize this. Is this a Brazilian pizza scrandle? Is this what I'm seeing here today? Isn't today National Cheeseburger Day? Dude, by the way, did you guys, it's National Cheeseburger Day. Or it was. It's not National Cheeseburger Day anymore. Is this all Brazilian pizza? Because if so, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I mean, honestly, I'm going to take this because it's got a beer. They're fucking wrong. Margarita pizza looks okay, honestly, from AC Milan. No joke. I'm going to be honest. Is this the Chad American pizza? The Chad American pizza? Does this not look better? Does the Chad the Chad perfectly engineered in the lab American pizza looks far superior? I'm sorry. I have to, even though I love a margarita pizza. Okay. Two slices of pizza versus pizza from Brazil. Well, Brazilian pizza unfortunately automatically loses. Brazilian pizza, Brazil, you gotta get your shit together. Chad American pizza, ESP, it's Domino's. It's Domino's. Domino's is an American pizza chain. Goodbye, Instabillis. It's Domino's. You fool. You can't even begin to understand the cultural dominance that's already happened. Pepperoni pizza from Scotland. Garlic fries and cheese pizza. I mean, look at this perfectly engineered pizza slice. You guys can't really see it that well, but look at this. It's a perfectly engineered pizza slice. I mean, that's just what we love to see. Take the left. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. Japanese pizza? No. 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 See, Japan, Avril, I have a theory for you while I'm doing the scrandle. Japan is one of these places. It's honestly kind of like many countries like Brazil and Korea even, where they have amazing cuisine, but then for some reason, like when it comes to like pizza and shit, they get together like, let's produce abysmal dog shit. I don't know what's going on. Really? Japan, Korea, Brazil. I think I've had food from all these countries. I think there's many food items I love, but then when it comes to pizza, they're like, let's produce abysmal dog shit. Let's do it.
Japanese pizza's bad?
Let's produce some abysmal dog shit. Well, I'm currently looking at a Japanese pizza from Osaka Stadium that has kiwi and sausage on it. Oh, it's got kiwi and sausage on it. So the problem is that the pizza itself outside of the kiwi doesn't look that bad, and then the thing next to it is like literally so like very little pizza comparatively. So I could just pick the kiwi off this pizza and eat it. I mean, honestly, am I based for picking that? I think I am. I think I'm based for picking the pizza that's way cheaper on average. And I just pick the kiwi off. Thought? I feel like that's the move I would go for. Because like £4 30 for this fucking pizza from Italy is crazy. Yeah, fuck you, Italy. Why is the frame picture in the background slightly slanted? What? What are you talking about? Slightly slanted. Is this...
Dapple.
Is this slanted?
Right. That's what it is.
Is it? I don't think it is. I don't think it's slanted. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We're good. What is this? What has happened here in Carlisle? What the fuck's gone on in Carlisle? What's happened here? West Brom and Carlisle. I mean, I'll take West Brom. This looks like edible cheap pizza.
We did it, guys. We did it.
It's literally cheaper and better. What? What the fuck? I'm losing my fucking mind. 15 pounds for this small ass pizza with Coors Light versus 18 pounds for a better looking pizza with also a beer. I mean, these are both bad options. But I'd probably like this pizza more. Sure.
England must remove the globe. Look, they already exist in their own little tiny island in the corner of the earth. What more do you want? What more do you want?
What is this? What? Look at the dough. Look at the dough on the pizza. What is this? What is this shit, man? This is a discus. This is a discus. Oh my Christ almighty. Why? I mean, Scotland again. Hello, Trid. Trid, what the fuck? Trid's in chat? Trid's in chat? Trid, what the fuck's going on in Scotland, man? What is this shit? Trid, what the fuck, dude? Look at this fucking pizza!
What part of the United Kingdom are you from?
What is happening? This is fucking crazy. Now, it is way cheaper than the Arsenal pizza. I'm gonna give it, and the Arsenal pizza doesn't look that good either. Nothing, they have nothing going for them. Oh, Trid will be joining us in call. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
the Trid?
shit. Let's do it.
Where the fuck? I mean, I don't even know what to pick. I'm gonna be honest.
Phantom Thieves. It doesn't say Persona.
I don't even know what to pick because this is so cheap, but it's so, this dough is not even
all
cooked.
my coins right now to buy this. I don't know if
it's not even fucking cooked.
Well,
this is cooked, but it's like 20 pounds. It's literally, it's fucking like 3 times expensive, and it's not 3 times as good. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm going, in this instance, I'm going cheaper. I mean, I'm not gonna fault myself. I'm not gonna fault myself for that one. I'm not gonna fault myself. I won't.
Is it Tridsmiths?
It is indeed. Hello.
Oh my god, he's fucking loud.
How you doing?
Holy shit, you're loud for me. I gotta turn your ass down.
Yeah, turn me down. I'm literally dialing in off a phone because I'm not at my PC. But I was enough to tune in and see the joys of footy scran being enjoyed.
Dude, the scran today is absolutely atrocious. It's absolutely fucking atrocious today. Because, like, you saw that pizza from Scotland, the dough wasn't even cooked. It wasn't even cooked.
That looks like some Chicago town out the freezer bullshit. You know, like those mini pizzas. It looked like one of those. It just like, I don't know.
What is Chicago town? Is that like a pizza brand in the UK?
Yeah. It's
called Chicago Town.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like the American style pizza.
Oh, that's really funny.
Like, it's horrible. It's horrible. Oh man, I'm looking at what's on the screen right now. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Like, this is why I don't go to the soccer games. Like,
this is, I mean, I don't understand why so many countries commit pizza crime, because pizza is like an exceptionally easy dish to make, you know? Like, it's really not hard.
It's also cheap. Like, that's why it's so cheap to make and mass produce, and then they just like they produce garbage and sell it at premium.
How did they voted? I know it's more expensive, man, but this happened multiple times where they just picked the fucking terrible ass one, like in this fucking scandal. It's killing me.
Wait, so what is this game? What is this Scrandle?
It's just called Scrandle. It's like all it is you get, it gives you stadium food from around Europe, or really globally, not just Europe, and you vote to see what do you think the audience voted on.
What is like the best out
as
of the
the
two
best? Like,
options?
what do you think like is the best of the two options?
And does it give you the price at before you vote?
It
or
gives
does it
you,
tell
yeah, at the
after?
bottom it gives you all the info. It's like price, where it's from,
How does it know?
etc.
How does it know what the audience thinks? So do they poll the audience?
So they're
first?
polling, they poll the audience, I believe. Why is this camera, what has happened with the camera? But they poll the audience, and then they essentially integrate that data into the website.
How do you poll the audience? Like, is it,
There's an account, there's Scrandle social media accounts. So like Scrandle is like a big ass social media account. So there's like Footy Scran, there's like all sorts of accounts associated with it.
I mean,
Oh, I need to press.
I mean, it's all awful. Like, it's all
Yeah,
awful
it's
anyway.
like it's crazy because like also like I also give more leeway to like Japan and Korea and stuff because like they're not from like a Western cuisine tradition, you know, like.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean,
in the UK, like their asses are pretty linked comparatively to Italy and shit.
Yeah, no, but like that wasn't one of the areas we colonized, right? So we only took all the food from the places we colonized, and we were okay at making the colonized food.
All right, there we
We're
go.
not good at
There's
just
the
making
bread.
random other food. But also, like, I know they struggle for some ingredients in like Korea and Japan, but like one of the nicest pizzas I had was when I was in Korea. It's just.
Dude, they can't. I'm not saying that like it's just like there's definitely still good.
Yeah.
Like I've had like I mean Seth took us to a good pizza place when I was in Korea, and like so I've had a good pizza. I wish I could. I might have been the one. Might have been that.
I don't know. I just remember we were at a bar and we got it like ordered to the bar, if I remember correctly.
I think I've had. He took me to. I mean, I think it was the pizza place that he took us to was the one that he ordered to at a bar potentially.
Oh,
once. So like
right,
it's like his pizza spot. And like there is, it's just like, but I'm just saying holistically, it's like Brazilian pizza. It's like Brazilian pizza.
Yeah.
A lot of Brazilian pizza. There's a lot of pizza crime takes place in Brazil.
I've been to Brazil. I did not think to have the pizza. Is it that bad?
And all the Brazilian pizzas I see are like white pizzas with corn and shit on it.
Oh, that's Scandi pizza. Like Scandi pizzas do that as well.
Yes,
they put like bananas and
I
shit
mean,
on it.
I don't want to deal with that either.
Gotcha.
I don't want to
All
deal
right,
with
well-
that one either. So it's not good. One of the best pizza I've ever had was lingonberry honey pizza. Lingonberry honey.
What the fuck is a lingonberry?
That's a pie.
The fuck is a lingonberry? Is that some Willy Wonka shit? Like,
That's just a pie. That's a pie. That's like they should be baking that. You should be taking it out of the oven and eating it with ice cream. Lingonberry and honey. That's not even like that's like not a savory pizza. It's a sweet pizza, man. That's crazy shit. My friends will agree with me. I mean you're here in the
Who are your
chat right now.
friends?
I'm assuming you're European. I'm assuming you're European. There's a high chance you might be Scandinavian.
it's lingonberry. It has to be Scandi. Well, they have to be Scandi.
Maybe. Yeah. There, it's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out right now. There it is. And listen, I like lingonberry and I like honey. I like both those ingredients individually, honestly. I've had lingonberry. I've had a midsummer dinner with a Swedish friend of mine that I worked with. I find it tasty. I had some pickled herring and halibut and shit. I did also throw up in the bathroom with a heinous bathroom puke after drinking way too much vodka and eating pickled fish. It was a heinous bathroom puke.
Can someone please explain? Like, no one's explained to me yet what the fuck a lingonberry is. Like,
It's
what
like
is it?
it's just like a berry that's like specific
Thanks,
to that.
yeah.
I mean, it's just imagine like a, I don't know, like imagine like it's like almost it's like a cranberry strawberry type of vibe, you know, like a mix of that. in terms of like sweetness and tartness.
Okay, someone in chat said it's a better cranberry. That's okay. That helps you understand.
Nothing like a strawberry. I remember it tasting like a strawberry mixed with a cranberry, me personally. But I mean, it's been a while. I haven't had it in a long time.
How many vodkas were you in when you had this? Like,
it was a lot. It was a lot. I haven't had it in a long time either. Like it's been. I think I had that. It was like I had that midsummer dinner in like 2021. So it's been 4 years.
Oh Jesus, that's like also like COVID era, right? You might have had your taste buds messed
No,
up.
no, no, no. 2021. We were in South Florida. 2021. COVID's been over for 2 years.
What the fuck is that? Oh man, I hate time.
No, no, no. I mean, no. COVID had technically only been maybe over for like 6 months to a year max, but in Florida it had been over
Right.
2 years. It was over before it started. So
It never started in Florida, yeah.
in Denmark, they don't order the vodka cran, they order the vodka lingonberry. Oh, dude, I'm so sad. I didn't went to Copenhagen for Plat Chat. We were going there, but I was in Toronto at the time, so I couldn't go. So I can't test out that theory. I can't confirm or deny about the vodka lingonberry. Danes? Any Danes in chat? Can you confirm or deny? Also, Trid, how are you, by the way? I know we saw each other not super long ago.
Yeah, when I was in Dallas. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I must have been. No, wait. Did you go to Dallas? Or
Yeah, we went to the bar with CP.
Yeah. It was DreamHack Dallas. Sorry, I've been to America twice this year, and I was trying to remember which DreamHack it was that we saw each other. And Dallas made more sense, but yeah. No, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. I literally just popped in because I was checking on the stream and I saw the disgusting footy scran. I'm not gonna stick around for the game because I have like no idea what's happening. Like Overwatch is a game anymore. Like, I sit here and I feel like such an unk.
It is a very different game, and also there's a very it's a very different vibe now. Avril and I have talked about it.
What's the vibe?
Yeah.
The vibe, well, just the vibe of like the community is very different than it was during, what we would describe as like your era, Trid, a bit. It's a different vibe now. We've shifted much more towards like I mean, obviously we're getting older and people are getting younger. That's crazy. How stuff like younger people are showing up, and we're getting older.
The aging reverse.
And like typically for most Overwatch competitive fans, like that's not stopped anyone just to be older talking to younger people. That hasn't stopped players and stuff in the past. But for us, it's a very it's a very different vibe. And some part I find very funny because I like Zoomer memes, but other times then I see like the Twitter threads with "I kill people 18" and I'm like, huh. I'm like, what's going on here?
Is that an actual like?
That is a pretty notorious community, a Twitter poster for Overwatch.
Okay.
I'd say.
Alright, I'm gonna. So it's literally "I kill people 18."
I kill people 18. Yeah. Yep,
okay, I'm gonna live react to this now. See if I can understand what the fuck they're talking about. Is it just really Gen Z like?
I mean, it's just kind of the vibe of the Overwatch Twitter community now. Is that it's?
Is that it? Yeah.
It's very Gen Z pilled.
Great. I can't even describe their profile picture. Because of what that person is wearing. It's a shirt.
I'm not on Overwatch Twitter much anymore. That's good. You probably shouldn't be. It's a very toxic place.
I'm not on Twitter at all. I'm not on Twitter at all. I just have this account and I use it just to message people occasionally. Like, I just don't spend any time on here.
I'm on Twitter daily.
Avril's always he hasn't been on Twitter as much recently because he can't farm as much outrage from Marvel Rivals as he used to.
Oh, is that
there's no outrage left to farm. Overwatch is winning so hard. Like, what is there left to do?
Is it actually?
I know he can't.
Is it actually winning?
I mean, I think obviously who knows in pure numbers, right? Because we don't know what battle nut numbers are, so we'll never truly like know. But in terms of like, I would say the cultural impact comparatively, I don't think it's close.
This is how I know it's winning. This is how I can tell you it's winning. All the super highly cringe toxic Marvel rival people have shut the fuck up. That's how I know Overwatch is winning. No, genuinely, because they spent the first 2 months of Marvel's release endlessly shitting on Overwatch, endlessly shitting on everyone involved with Overwatch, and just like going into people's streams, talking shit, and just doing the most unbelievable cringy edge-roll shit possible. And now they've all shut the fuck up. They're so quiet. That's how I know Overwatch is winning.
The bot farms, they won't leave me alone.
They know their game is dying.
I've told you, send the high class viewers.
I mean, what happened? It feels like they kind of fumbled a bit because
What
all I heard
happened
about.
is everyone
I want
realized
high-class
that NetEase
viewers.
is a mobile game who doesn't actually know how to make competitive.
I might have to start
FPS
putting
or
like
FPS, just
10-minute
shooting
follow
games.
limit.
And they realize their game actually is balanced like dog shit, despite saying that
The
Overwatch
chat.
is balanced poorly. I love the original first month. People are like, yeah, I quit Overwatch for Marvel because Overwatch is balanced so terrible. I'm like, do you know what game